as soon as I kick things off, Matty P is actually on the phone with us right now. What's up, Matt?
Hey, how's it going? I'm ready for
Hi.
this. I'm excited for this.
So for anybody who does not know, Matty P is on he's 18 plus hours into a 24-hour stream. So his link's going to be dropped a lot. You'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, if you do !Matty P24, it's going to give you a link to his stream, so you can go over there and, come give him some love as well. But we are going to be doing a New Year's Baby Toxel shiny race. So it's baby Pokemon, New Year's Baby. I don't know. That was a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing. But here's the rules. I don't know. Encounter Power 2, is that the only rule? Like, I think that's it, right? We just said Encounter Power 2?
Yeah, Encounter Power 2 or less. And, it's like no Masuda, no Sparkle Powers, anything crazy. It's just a regular Encounter, go for it thing.
Just straight up. So with that, it's 9 o'clock Central on the dot, 10 o'clock Eastern. Matty P, I'm going to go on mute, and I'm going to give you a call as soon as I find the shiny.
All right, sounds good. She-Wolf says hey.
Hi, She-Wolf.
All right, sounds good.
That's it. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Talk to you in a bit.
All right, man. All right, y'all. So this is what's up. We are going after Shiny Toxel. So we're going to be doing an Encounter Power Level 2 sandwich. That's the rules of this particular shiny race. I don't know if I like my hat this way. I'm doing a new setup today. As you can see, the overlay's a little different. We got our dancing Gengars for those 1,000 subs that we only need 61 more of. 61. But hi to everybody who's hanging out here right now. We got Charborg, we got Lunala, Cito, John the Gamer, 74K, Decidui, The Wise, Hassan. Hassan is here giving me the Nickelodeon. Pokebird is here. Way the Pixel. Thank you so much for the luck. Fire Media, good to see you, my friend. And Colt Davis, a.k.a. Chesty. What's up, Chesty? And Bella. My stinky friend. I'm the stinky Bug Nerd. So glad I can join back in another good stream of yours. Real happy you could stream my birthday too. Bug Nerd, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Do I like your new profile picture? I can't really tell what it is, but it looks exciting. So let's get this thing kicked off. We're gonna go ahead and I'm not even gonna save. Yes, I am. I'm gonna save. So we'll go save. This is a new overlay, so I've changed some things so that I'm doing a little bit of work on my stream side of things while I'm actually talking to y'all and streaming. It's pretty cool. It's Crocodile. Dizart, what's up? What's up? You got a shiny Slowbro? I did. I got both your videos up on my screen, man. You guys are double dutying right now. Okay, so we want to get to the Bug Gym, which I'm forgetting which one is the Bug Gym. So I might need to zoom out again and figure out who that was. I think it's this guy, right? No, that's Team Star. Cortando. Okay, so we want to go to the grass south of Cortando. That's going to be our goal here. So that's Cortando, and the grass south would be somewhere down in there. So that's where we're going to head to, and we're going to make it work. Amber, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I prefer Croagunk. I think it's cool, too. I'm back. What I missed? Nothing. We're just getting things started. No, it's 05. What's 05? I don't know what that means. I don't know what it's 05, but I'm just going to rock and roll, and hopefully we're going to make some magic happen. Ready to get slugged up and bounce back and forth to support. Oh, you guys are awesome. Saw Slowbro Outbreak, and it was like, oh, what the heck, and I got one. Nice. Mine, to be fair, was actually a slow poke. But, that's it. My cat has currently loafed. Oh, man. Nothing better than a good loaf. My things might slide off the table. I don't understand. It's not even that big of a slope. Like, I've had picnics on slopier slopes than this. All right, so I think we need the Great Noodle Sandwich, which is number 2 for Poison Encounter level 2. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Make a Sando. I got a 1 in 496 Scatterbug in 28 minutes earlier. That was crazy lucky. That is crazy lucky. Hopefully some of that luck translates over. Encounter Power Poison level 2. Let's make it happen. Good to see you, Nick, my friend. Lunala, so good to see you too. Thanks so much for being here. Oh man, I feel like it's been a crazy day for streaming. I feel like people have just been going like, there's been some really good content today, including Matty P's 24-hour, which is just bananas. Absolutely bananas. I was thinking about it, and I just don't think I could ever do it. But maybe. What's my best card pull? I got a VMAX Luxray one time, or I also got like a Rainbow Trainer. Oh man, my hat is like to the side. What a D thing to do. I don't like that. But yeah. Haven't gotten an S and V yet. I did get a V-Star Luxray. But I don't know. I don't really get a whole lot of cards. Nick, I'm glad I could be here for the stream. Hassan, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy everybody's here. Look at that number next to the dancing Gengars, y'all. We are only 61 away from that 1,000. Now, do I have a couple hours left to go before I hit the actual monetization? Sure, certainly do. So no memberships for a while. but that's okay. All right, to the grass south of the bug gym. I'm seeing lots of Badoo, but this does not seem to be netting any Toxels right now. Am I not in the right place? Grass south of bug gym. So I have to go, oh yeah, I'm not in the right place. I gotta go that way. Okay, here we go. Probably wasting lots of energy and time right now, but that's okay. We're all here for it. We're here for the goods. I bought 7 packs. I have not bought many packs, to be honest with you. Okay, so like this should be where these Toxels are spawning. I'm only seeing Shroodles. Am I not in the right spot? Reached 100 subs on my TV show channel. While it's not much, I'm kind of proud. That is a huge milestone, honestly, because you can't hit 1,000 before you hit 100, right? Like, that's the rules. Okay, I think I might be in the wrong spot. Big Lots sells packs for, I don't know how many bucks that is, but I'm guessing it's not many. Like, this is the grass that's south of the bug gym, is it not? Deep but also common sense thoughts. Well, sometimes the depth is just the common sense, you know? No. Okay, there's a Toxel. We might be getting in the right area here. There's another one. There we go. All right, babies, we got this. So let's go through. So I did a calculation the other day, and with an encounter power level 2, it should take you, if your spawns are being smart, it should take you roughly 90 minutes to get to odds. Roughly 90 minutes. So in a 2-hour stream, you should not only get to odds, but you should be able to get over odds when it comes to things like Toxels. So we're going to see what we can do here. But I guess it just depends on how many Toxels I actually run into. And to be honest with you, I don't know how visible the shiny is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty visible, but yeah, I don't actually know. So we're just gonna run through it and see what we get. Oh, those like spawned weird. It almost looks like they like came down. Sent from space. Wasn't that the whole thing about Pokemon? Aren't they all from space? Thought that was a thing. Masuda hunting grass kitty. I saw a post on Reddit yesterday, and it was someone who was like doing their starter selection, and Sprigatito, because of the time of day or like the color of the sky, the eyes looked purple, and they were like, is this just a bug in the game? But it legitimately looked, the eyes looked shiny. The rest of the body definitely didn't, but yeah, that was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna turn live chat on as well. What's up, Galactic God? Thank you so much for coming in. Always good to see familiar faces. You know what they say? It is, I forget what it is. 10 times more expensive to get a new customer than it is to have a repeat customer. That's what we're trying to do here, babies. We're just trying to breed loyalty. So thanks so much for coming back in, Galactic. Always love having you here. Based on the color, I should be able to see it pretty quickly. Am I a familiar face? Hassan, not only are you a familiar face here, you're a familiar face across like all of the YouTube streamers and the Poketubers that I watch. So I would say that the face is way too familiar. I don't know if I told you, but I got a new desk way bigger than my old one and height adjustable. That's such a good thing. I honestly miss my desk. As much as I love a folding table at my parents' house in their basement, I do miss my desk when it comes to the streaming setup, but I changed a little bit of the overlay, so I'm more square now. Amber, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am back to work today, so first day back to work. I had this to look forward to all day, though, which was kind of nice because I like streaming, and it helps get through the day when I know that I have it. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can adjust my work schedule where it'll actually allow me to stream a couple hours during the day every day. Not like early morning either, like actually have, 2 or 3 hours from 10 to 12 or 11 to 1, something like that, and just kind of take advantage of things in the daytime. I don't know who you are that just brought us to 940, but thank you so much for getting us within 60 subs of 1,000. I don't know if we can hit it today. I don't know when we can hit it, but I will say one thing. My goal was to get 1,000 by the first year, my 1-year anniversary, and we are 5 months from that. So I'm feeling pretty good about hitting that 1,000 number, and it's really, really awesome. With, of course, no one to thank but all of you. Crows, what's going on? Thank you so much. Charborg. I just got a sub from Charborg. What is that all about? Char, haven't you been subscribed for, like, ever? I'm surprised you don't have 1,000 already. You know what? I never get surprised by things because, you know, I'd like to think I'm some people's cup of tea, but I guarantee that I'm not everybody's, and that's cool. Like, that's preference. That's life. That's how it should be. But I think I got to stream more. I think that's my problem is I don't have enough. I don't get live. I don't go live often enough. What's up, Alex Adcock, America's Next Top Mod? Thanks so much for being here. It's about time for me to make more alt accounts. Alt accounts are going to get banned very quickly. YouTube does purges basically anytime you hit a milestone and then once a month. So if they notice that there is like the same IP address created multiple accounts, it'll take them all away. So it'll actually, while yes, it will get me to 1,000, I have to be maintaining 1,000 in order for like memberships and stuff like that. But that's not the end all be all. The 1,000 is just more of like a number. It's just a goal for me. You don't go live often, but when you do, it's always a banger stream. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I have a lot of fun. Today I was trying to make like I don't even know how to describe it, like this rave video for when a shiny is gotten, and it would just like, there'd be a bass drop, there'd be all these laser shows, but I couldn't quite figure it out, but that is coming if I can freaking learn it. Matt is unprepared. Listen, Cowdy by Sharp Gaming, Matt is on an 18-hour bender. So realistically, the fact that he's awake, that's more preparation than I could ever imagine. Gotta eat breakfast now. Do it. I'm gonna win. Oh my god. I don't know if you're like trying to get in my head, like coming in here and talking like, yeah, you're so good, you're gonna crush this, or if you're genuine. But if you are genuine, thank you. If you're just trying to get in my head, well, that's cool, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Blah, da, 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 da. I just don't know if this is the best area for Toxels. Matt is doing amazing. I'm so proud of him. I am proud of anyone, or I have mad respect for anyone who can do a 24-hour stream, because that is just not me. For several reasons. I've talked about this before. But number one, it's not healthy. I think Matt's doing it the right way. But like, that's a long time to be sitting. It's a long time to be staring at a screen. Alright. Oh, Toxel. Anyways, I'm watching both your streams. I appreciate that. I appreciate anybody who has me and Matt up right now. That's really, really nice. Oh, man. The way that was hidden behind the flower. But it does mean a lot when you have both of us, because that's providing watch hours to each of us. And that's just, it's seriously so, so kind. So appreciate you. 941, thank you so much, whoever Mr. 941 is. Hopefully we can see you. Oh, Cowdy, was it you? Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for getting us below 60. Matt has you to thank for getting him to where he is today, Shinies. Much love. Oh, that's very nice. But Matt would have gotten here without me. I know he would have. I just told him to do it because it literally costs nothing. If you have some gear and just a little bit of cash, you can get into streaming pretty easily. And Matt was... Oh, day bow bow. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get a little bit of day bow bow hype in the chat for Cowdy Bishop. Thank you so much for this. He said he's stretching and staying hydrated. Well, that's good. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's what I always say. You have two options in this world. It's either you hydrate or you dihydrate. I gotta stop running into stuff. That's what's really getting me in some trouble. Tree Hat Cheeto, welcome in, buddy. Thanks so much for stopping in. Appreciate all of the support that we got here right now. I love the day bow bows. I just love it all. I love it all. Pokemon has a way of making music, like in-game, and like not having it get old. I don't know how they do it, but like it's the same sound over and over again. Yet it's just still like exceptionally enjoyable, which is pretty crazy. No oh god. Hydrate or dehydrate. No shiny yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We just kicked things off just a little bit ago. Also, can you guys see the way my AirPods are? It's really annoying. So they're like getting older and I can't really hear them if they're like this, like at all. So I have to turn it like this so it changes the audio and the way that it like is reflected through my ear. It's terrible. But yeah, we're here. Hey again, in person. She-Wolf, thank you so much for coming on in. Thanks for saying hey, not in person. I appreciate you being in here. You got two great people to watch tonight, Matt and somebody else is also live, but I'm here too. I know I've been watching Matt's stream since it started. Dang, you are a ride or die, buddy. That's insane. Thanks everybody as well for the 24 likes. 942, this one's for you. Appreciate you giving me a sub, bringing us within 58. That's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous number. What did you guys think of my Meet the Mod post? Did you learn a little bit about Friar Media? Learn a little bit about what makes them as awesome as they are? Huh? Did you learn a little bit? Did you go subscribe to some of their channels? Huh? Did you go do it? You should have. It's cool. Left you sub. I just saw I wasn't. Well, thank you so much, you Wolf. Appreciate you. Thank you for help getting us on the road. 942. That's a great thing. That's a great number. Just back and forth, baby. Just back and forth. I think I'm going to do the Meet the Mods once, either once every 2 weeks or once a month. Haven't decided yet, but just want to give a shout out to all the people who helped me a lot during these streams. It's 10:16. I've been modding his chat since 5:45 a.m. I think I'm more tired than he is. Dang. Pixel, that is a long time. Do you know Matt in real life, or are you an internet friend who's just dedicated to the cause? I made me so happy I shared with my friends. They said it was wholesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everybody deserves their moment. And Friar, you've been just so incredibly helpful towards all the things in the stream, so it was an easy decision. Dang it, I just keep running into these things. They're everywhere. Bum 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 bum. La da 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 la da. You know him. Oh, nice, nice. All my mods that are my friends in real life also make fun of me for playing Pokemon at age 30, so they're also really, like, I would only consider best friends to be people who would make fun of me for playing a video game. You know what I mean? Your good friends don't make fun of you. Only your best friends do. I like when the Gengar dances to this music. Like, look at him. That's really awesome. Shiny luck from Joe. Oh, you tried. Charborg, you tried. I almost gave it to you, but I appreciate the shiny luck. That was close. I helped him get set up. He's using my triple monitor setup. Dang. Triple monitor. I'm rocking and rolling with just a dual monitor, but I would love to get that triple monitor. That would make my life so much easier. I just don't know how you can do it with a Lightning Mac. I don't think it's or not Lightning, but USB-C MacBook Air. I just don't know how it would happen. I'm probably already like overclocking the heck out of this thing. But you know what? That's life, baby. That's life. Oh man, they're everywhere. I'll never understand why people genuinely make fun of others for playing Pokemon. Well, my friends don't genuinely make fun of me for doing it. They just make fun of me the same way any friend would make fun. Colt Davis, take care. That's showbiz, baby. They got chicken in Philly? Razzie, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, my friends don't genuinely make fun of me for anything. They just, you know, like, I don't know. They all play it. That's the thing. They make fun of me for it, but they play it. Do 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 do. Razzie, who won your shiny race? I had to go to a meeting right towards, I don't know, whenever I said something inappropriate. Right after that. Okay, so are there Toxels up in this bee? It looks like there's Toxels up in this bee. I might just go do a little... This might be a little bit more adventure than I thought. I might be able to go pretty far. Look at all these things. Heck yeah. I won. It was very close. It's awesome. I saw Eevee get a Growlithe, and I saw you get the Salandit. The Salandit find was sweet. But I also saw you have a couple of false... What do you want to call it? Not false encounters, but a couple of... Oh, no, it isn't. And I feel like if you... do that, it should negate a shiny. I feel like if you think there's one, but there's not, it needs to take a point away. There's a bee? Yeah, right up in this bee. Look at that thing, just up in that bee. La da 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 dee. That's cruel. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's either certainty or no points. That's gonna be my new shiny race variant. Like, if you're like, is that the... You automatically lose it. Even if it is, doesn't count. I think that'd be a blast. Because I catch myself saying, oh, there... Like, all the time. Oh, man. Toxel. This Toxel masculinity. I don't really like Miraidon as a Pokemon, but I will say it seems really smooth when you ride it. That almost... You could honestly send that exact same message with a winky face, and it would still fit. Just saying. I'm just pointing that out. If you copy and pasted that exact message with a winky face emoji at the end, you've essentially sent the same message twice. With almost the same meaning. Highly sus. Highly sus. I love watching the little Gengars dance. That's my new favorite part. Dang! Come on! I almost said damn. I should have just said damn. Instead I said dang! Like with an E. That was dumb. Those Gengars. I think I'm just going to keep encountering Pokemon to see the Gengars dance. I mean, I know they dance the whole time, but they dance to music when I make encounters happen. The problem is the Toxels look like flowers. And that really gets my goat. Bella, you're up late. Alright. I actually don't have a Toxel. Didn't get one in Gen 8 either. May or may not be 4 a.m. Holy crap. I haven't seen 4 a.m. in a very long time. Like a very long time. Even when this game first came out, I didn't see 4 a.m. I made it up till about 3:15 or 3:30, and then I was like, if I don't sleep soon, I will die. 4 a.m. Trying to get the most out of my holiday. Oh, I get that. I get that. That I understand. I'm going to Mexico in a week and a half. And I just had 2 weeks off work, and now I'm going to Mexico, and I'm already exhausted. But to be fair, Mexico is for work. I am going to Mexico for work, so, you know, that's okay. Where is the freaking freaker? I think I'm too far. I think I've strayed too far from where I need to be. Going to England's gayest city in April with my gayest girlfriend. Wow. I don't know how to interpret that sentence. Number one, I mean, that's cool. Number two, like, how does one get the how does one become the gayest city? Is there just lots of gay people in this city, or is it like the city is attracted to another city? I guess I just don't understand how something becomes the gayest. Well, I guess I do. So, like, if you look at a group of 10 straight people and one gay person, and you say he's the gayest person in the group, I get that. But I don't know how you look at there's extensive surveys. Oh, gotcha. I guess there's lots of gay people. Understood. Okay. Well, I have a gay old time, like the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba doo time, a dabba doo time, and potentially even a gay old time. Just kind of has that vibe, like how Paris is known for romance and stuff. Oh. I thought Paris was known for baguette and a metal structure and nothing else. Tourism page, it has the LGBT capital of UK. Well, LGBT doesn't have the letters U or K in it, so how can it possibly be the capital letters? I'm just kidding. That was just a dumb joke. That was not funny. It could have been funny if I would have put a little bit more like effort into the delivery, but it was just really baseless and kind of low-hanging fruit, and I apologize to everybody for making that. You should be ashamed to be associated with me. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. My brain works on stupid levels, but sometimes they're funny. I will say, if this was a sparkling level 3 sandwich, we probably would have like 20 by now. That's what kind of makes the encounter power 2, you know, a little bit more enjoyable sometimes. Because there are lots of Toxels, but I don't know like where they stop. You know what I mean? Because I could be just in the wrong place. I'm seeing lots of Les Honks. That's what Paris is known for. Les Honks. It wasn't bad. I liked where it was going. Yeah, I think it had some legs. I think we could have eventually developed it into something that was important. But instead, I decided to walk away. Just like Kelly Clarkson. I think Kelly Clarkson had a song called Walk Away. She had one called Breakaway for sure. Shiny. See, like this would not be worth points because it's not shiny. I actually don't know what that shiny looks like. I don't know what a lot of the Gen 9 shinies look like, because instead of looking them up, I just kind of have gone with the flow. You know, kind of like Progressive Insurance. Just go with the flow. My God, the references I'm making tonight. Shido, how does it feel to know that the Cowboys could probably still be the #1 seed, but they definitely won't be? Does that make you sad? Does it make you sad to know that the Cowboys have one of the best records in the NFC and they're still going to be a wild card team? That's wild. Good wild card. Wild, bruh. You know, I'm going to say this and then it's going to happen, but I've never lost a shiny race. Ever. Like, not once. And I know someday all leaders, all goats have to lose, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Hefty! What's going on, buddy? Hi, Mr. Beardy Man. Look at how freaking huge this thing is getting. It's like, it's wild. Like, okay, ready? I'm going to do this just real quick. Ready? See my finger? It's at the edge of my beard. It just is touching my chin right here. Look at that. How about that? That's wild. You guys now get to know exactly how long my beard is. Any second now, gonna come and tell us Matt got the shiny. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna take no time at all because I just cursed myself by saying I've never lost a shiny race. And I say this every time because it is true, but usually the people that I'm racing against, if they were to beat me, I would accept it because so far I've raced against Papa Diener from Twitch, which I did want to beat him because YouTube cannot lose to Twitch. Dorian, who I would be honored to lose to. Brandon R24, who again, honored to lose to. And then, of course, Matt, who deserves it for going for 24 straight hours. So, yeah. That's it. I swear I just saw a swallow pop his head out of your beard when you did that. Oh, is that a Family Guy reference? I feel like that's a Family Guy reference. I feel like you are old enough to not only know that episode, but to make a obscure reference to it. Now, if you can name the episode name, I'll be very, without Googling, like if you can just name it off the top of your head, I'll be very impressed. I can't tell you what season it's from, probably 2 or 3, but I can tell you the episode's name, which I think is kind of cool. It's a great episode. Blah, da, 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 da. Nope, I can't. That's okay. I believe it's Brian Wallows and Peter Swallows, or something like that. Might be Peter Swallows and Brian Wallows, but it's something to that effect. It involves someone's wallows, and then Peter has the swallow in his beard. But I still think that is what the reference you were making. It'd be weird to pick a bird. Like, it'd be weird to pick that bird and not be making that reference. You know what I mean? Bella, can you drop Hefty's link, please? I used to have many Family Guy box sets. Many a box set. Thank you so much, Bella. Let Hefty stream carry you through the day like a leaf blowing in an autumn breeze. I still love that. I mean, that's just poetry. That's just freaking poetry. So remember, we're looking at roughly an hour and a half to get 2 odds. So that's with an encounter power 2 in an isolated spawn. You can expect to get the odds in about 90 minutes. So anything caught within 90 minutes, I would consider to be over or under odds. Anything caught after 90 minutes, I would consider to be over odds. It's just kind of the way that I've been doing these. It doesn't necessarily mean it's accurate, y'all. Like, I'll say that. It doesn't mean it's accurate. It just means that it's kind of like a close estimate. If you're trying to figure out whether a hunt was over or under odds, that's the numbers I would use. I'm so smart. I try. Even though I couldn't figure out the team comp to beat a 6-star Heracross raid earlier. The shinies. How many shinies do you have so far in Violet if you're fine with sharing? I have... I'm planning to do 53, with many of them not evolved. So I have 53, but there's a lot that need to be evolved. So, yeah, 53. I don't know if that counts dupes or not. I have several dupes, but I don't know if they're included in that or if it's like unique types battled. I'm not sure. But we have a good count of 53, possibly more. Yeah. How many shinies do you have, Bug Nerd? Hefty, you gotta be close to the living dex, right? I feel like you have to be close to the Gen 9 living dex. I have 25. Nice. What the heck? That's insane. Much better than my luck. I got nothing so far. Unfortunately, I've been playing the game for a good bit now. Are you using shiny sandwiches, like level 3 sparkling? Or are you just trying to encounter things? Because that will certainly shift your numbers a bit. It's done. Working on the forms now. Dang, man, that's crazy. Like less than 2 months to get the Gen 9 shiny decks complete. That's pretty incredible. And is it living decks or form decks? Like, did you hatch 3 of the starters, or just like one of the starters and then evolved it to complete? Like, I guess, well, living means that you would have had to hatch 3 of the starters each, didn't it? Never mind. 25 shines and 2 of them are full odds. I have 2 4096, and then a couple 1365, but the rest of them are definitely like modified odds. Yeah. But my Cinderace was kind of exciting because I was a little bummed. I hatched 58 eggs off stream a couple days ago. Hatched 58. And I was like, okay, no shinies here. So I'm like, I'm going to get a new batch, and then I'm actually going to do them on stream. I'm like, I'm going to get a new batch of shinies, or a new batch of eggs. I'm going to hatch them on stream. And so I did. I was watching the Green Bay Packers game, and I was just getting a couple batches, and I ended up getting 58 again, which is not a lot. Normally I end up getting like somewhere between 65 and 70 on a normal egg basket, whatever. So this story has too many details, but essentially I said, okay, I'm gonna hatch 5 eggs and see what I get. The literal first one was shiny. So then I had this moral debate. I was like, well, I was planning on streaming these, and then I didn't, so I could reset my game and then boot up a stream, hatch an egg, and be like, oh my god, first egg shiny. But then I feel like that would be cheating, and I don't want to do that. So then I decided instead to not. And then I was like, well, I guess I could have taken the egg and moved it. I could have moved it to a different position, but then I realized that's also cheating, and that's not nice, and I would never do that. So instead, Laser the Nerd, thank you for being 943 subs on the channel. Appreciate you, Laser the Nerd. Say what's up in the chat if you have not yet. Let's give a little bit of love to Laser the Nerd. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, and then I thought that would be cheating, because that's not fair to know that there's an egg coming that's shiny and pretending that there isn't. So instead, I ate a little bit of crow. I kept the shiny, and I was happy about it. And you guys didn't get to see it on stream, and that's basically it. That's it. Why does it say I have 25 shinies when I have 26 in my box? Well, that's the thing. I don't know if it counts dupes. Just try and encounter things. More so 11 out of 15 so I can finish the Titan line of the game. Nearly done with that. And then the gym line for the game. Nice. Living next. I have the 95 huntable Pokemon. I need 1 Tatsugiri, 2 Tauros, 1 Dunsparce, and 1 Mousehold form. Gotcha. Wow, so that's pretty crazy. So you will have not only a living, but also a form dex. That's wild. But good for you, man. I mean, that's your bread. That's your butter. Well, 4 of those 26 are to Dunsparce. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you trade one away, or did you fail one? I'm not sure. Also, we are just one tiny little like away from hitting 30 likes. I don't know if anybody would be so inclined to just give that like button a little tickle, but if you would, that'd be neat. Is this sandwich over? Oh my god, it is. All right. I don't know how long that's been over for, but that was a fast half hour. Holy crap, in a bucket in top of my hand. I don't know. That's crazy. I don't trade shines, but it doesn't make sense that I failed to shine because I have less shines than I have in my box. Yeah, so that would be it. Ooh, thank you so much for hitting the 30 likes. And also, we have 69 views right now, so I just want everybody to know that the total views of the stream is currently at 69, which I think is just something that we all need to acknowledge and be proud of. So let's go ahead and pop another Sando. The Great Noodle Sando. Sandwich with noodles on it. Never had one of those, probably never will because it's freaking disgusting. What's up? 15 concurrent viewers in here right now. That means there are 15 people hanging out in the stream, watching, maybe lurking. But if you're here and you haven't said hi in the chat and you feel like it, if you don't have like that little bit of, that little voice inside you saying like, hey, don't say hi. What if you say something weird like blah, blah, blah? Just throw it out. Come say hi. Come hang out. Could be an evolved shiny. Could be. Amber, you got the brains. I swear to God, if we ever do like a group shiny race, I want you on my meet. Oh, sorry, team. I always get those words mixed up. But I would like you to be on my team. Great noodle sandwich. Done. There we go. Next one. Hopefully I wasn't, Nick, take a drink of water. Hydrate or dihydrate, y'all. Well, listen, everybody, if you're here and you got a drink next to you, Nightbot doesn't make any lies. Hydrate or dihydrate. Cheers to you. No dihydrating here, y'all. Feeling good. Let's go get that shiny. Everybody take a drink of water. Feel good about yourself. There was a study that was published yesterday that says that drinking water at least a gallon a day decreases aging, decreases your risk of visible aging, decreases your risk of Alzheimer's and dementia, and also leads to better blood circulation. So, if you know what's good for you, hydrate or dihydrate. I'll gladly be on your team. Good. I do think that we need to do a group shiny race. I think that we need to take 8 streamers, okay, 8 streamers, and do like a red and a blue team. And I think that they go head to head, 2 from each side in a union circle, and the team that comes out victorious in each one, if it's red and blue, there's the finals. If it's red and red in both, red wins. If it's blue and blue in both, blue wins. You could break it up a couple other ways. I don't know how else you could do it. You could do a couple union circles. I don't know. I just think it could be fun to like draft teams, do a shiny race on a day. It could be wild. It could be a blast. And then you could have 2 people doing commentary. Could be me. I would do commentary. Here are the shinies. Masquerain, Basculin, Kilowattrel, Pommy, Frostlass, Ironthorns, Iron Bundle, blah da da da, Hands, Valiant Treads, Jugulus Moth, Gogoat, Oricorio, Quaxley, Clefant, Waikoko, Tarantula, oh man, more. Dunsparce, Dunsparce times 4, Chansey, Zoroark, and Glaceon. That's a good list. That's a good mix. That's a real good mix. So normally when I would stream, I have this monitor completely taken up by my Switch, and then over here I have like OBS on one side and then the stream on the other. Hey, that's a shiny on screen, everybody. Let's go ahead and just give Matty P a call, huh? Hey, Matty P, Earth to Matty P, you there, buddy? Are you there? Are you there?
I am here.
Hey, guess what?
Did you get it?
I got one. We got one so far.
You got one.
Shiny Toxel is on the screen. I just got to go and catch this bad boy. So that's it, man.
I'm looking.
That's it. It's here. I would not lie to you.
Nice.
Unless the lighting's really bad. Nah, there it is, baby. That's it.
That is it. Yeah.
Oh, but now it's just a matter of figuring out what ball it's going to look best in. But I think we all know the answer.
Yep, that is really hard to tell. And
it is.
Who's, partly colorblind cannot see the difference in that color.
Well, I didn't know that. I mean, are we gonna have to give you a handicap?
No, because I can see. I can definitely tell. I can tell. It does not stand out very well. I thought it would be a lot easier to see because, like in the GIF, it looks almost like so different.
Yeah, it looks like red or pink. I mean, it is in a shadow, so maybe if it was in the sun, it would be a little bit different. But
yeah.
Here we go. I'm just seeing if I can catch this thing, but that's it, buddy.
Yeah.
That's it. So what do we want to do? Do we want to keep going for just like number of Toxels, or do we want to switch target up?
I leave that up to you, because right now you are 1-0. That is up to you. If you wanna, I'm down to go for something else. If you want to call it as you won the Toxel hunt, and then we go for something else and see who wins that one, and we keep a tally. That's who wins each challenge.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm fine with that. So, do we want to do like if we're gonna stick on the theme of like baby Pokemon? Do you want to do? There's Pichu. There's Pichu, Azurill, Igglybuff, Happiny, and I think there's one other one that's like isolated, so it'd be easier to do that. Riolu's another one, but it's a lot. You can't really isolate it, so.
Yeah, I saw them popping up on my end over here. The only way to do that, I think, is the same area that you're probably looking at the same area that I am for Toxel. You're probably in South Province 4.
I don't know. South of the Bug Gym. I don't know where that's at, but yeah, probably South Province 4. That sounds probably about right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Cortando.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just south of that too. So over there, if you were, I'm not saying that we have to. I was just Lucario popped up there. I think a fighting sandwich might make it, but it's so rare. Someone said, Azurill hunt, let's go from Mantine Nap.
All right, so we'll do that then. We'll do
Yeah.
it because I need that one to finish the line, so that'll work. I can't catch this dang thing, man. I've thrown 100 balls and it will not be caught.
Well, it can't kill itself, so I don't think you can fail it.
No, I just feel like a failure, you know what I mean? According to Hefty, I have faulty balls. So, I mean, technically, if you find one and catch one before I catch this thing, there we go. Okay, I got a crit. All right, that's it, buddy. So, yeah, we want to switch over to Azurill then?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, man. Well, I'm going back on mute. Hopefully, I hear from you soon. Or I don't.
All right, sounds good. I'll try and find a spot to do it.
All right, man. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, so let's make some updates. That's sweet. Did not want to do that. Okay, so this we're going to replace with a Toxel. Look at this guy. Look at how angry he looks. I love it. All right, and then we need to get a shiny Azurill gift. So let's go find that. Oh, man, why is this so hard to find? I swear to God, this doesn't have an... Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. Ooh, that's going to be cool. Look at that. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking up gifts right now. All right, there we go. We're back. I got it while I was in the bathroom. I did. I mean, it had not... I'll be honest with you, it didn't have anything to do with your bathroom trip. It was completely unrelated. But now we're going to go to Azurill. Look at this bouncy little thing. Look at this. Can't even keep this on the stream. Okay, you gotta be a little smaller because you are just absurd. There we go. All right, that's better. All right, so now we got to go after an Azurill. So this is exciting. Is this thing marked? I doubt it. No mark. Okay, here we go. Let's get the Azurill going. So we need to get to the right location, which is always fun. Azurill is the only EP area it spawns in. The only East Province area that it spawns in. So that would be over here. And let's open up the decks and go figure out where that's at. I'm getting motion sickness from Azurill. That's what I'm saying. That thing is insane. I might have to time that thing out. Pokedex. And if we search alphabetically, we're going to be in great shape. Azurill, its habitat. Okay, so over here. If we go, it would be over right in here. And that's where we're going to head to. So, Toxel, you've served your purpose. We appreciate you. You've been beautiful, but guess what? You have me with a 1-0 lead. Why is it classified as the polka dot Pokemon? Probably because it's just freaking bouncing like an idiot. Bella, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. You could see that, you know, you guys bring the noise and the funk. And honestly, without you bringing one of those two, I'd probably be in some trouble. So let's go ahead and make a picnic, and let's make a sandwich. I just have to figure out what I need. We need Encounter, Fairy, level 2, an Ultra Ham sandwich will get us there. So let's go ahead and do that. That is sandwich number 82. Sandwich number 82. Ultra Ham sandwich. That's what we are gonna use. Yeah, that's my song, y'all. That's it. Okay, here we go. You always lay down your meat. You have to lay down your meat. If you don't lay down your meat, what can you lay down? You know what I mean? I like to lay down my meat early on in stream. The earlier the meat gets laid down, the better off we'll be. These are huge jalapenos. Like, if you think about a slice of ham. All right, here we go. We should make it a requirement that you do have to put the top bread on, or else the sandwich doesn't count and you are a loser and you should never play the game again. Just kidding. Oh man, I'm cold. I honestly might turn the space heater on. I have it off because I don't want you guys to hear a space heater going the whole time, but like, it's cold. All right, here we go. Here we go. I want to fall asleep listening to your beautiful voice. I see sweet dreams in my future. You know what they say, sweet dreams are made of these, and who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world, and honestly the 7 seas, but everybody out there is looking for something. Some of them want to abuse you, be used by you. I saw Avatar this weekend, yo. It's unrelated to anything going on. Is it going to be in the water? Because that's going to drive me bonkers. There's Meryl. Oh, this is just a lot of Meryl. This is not a lot of Azurill. I think it's probably in the water. I'm going to go in the water. Thank you for saying jalapeno. Jalapeno. This is not good. This is not good. I'm flying through the air. Where are the Azurills? Am I in the wrong spot? It's possible I'm in the wrong spot. Which sandwich did you make? I made a fairy level 2, which I am still confident is what I want. Azurill's a normal type? What? No, it's normal and fairy. Lives by water. Okay, and it's right like in this base area. This should be where it's at. It's normal fairy. It is, but normal would spawn too many other Pokemon. Fairy, I was hoping would spawn enough Azurill, but it's really only spawning Meryl's. So Meryl probably does have a higher spawn rate than Azurill, which is going to. I mean, I haven't even seen one. Like I literally have not seen a single one. Which makes me nervous. And a little bit spooked. A little bit scared, honestly. I want to use up the jalapenos I have in McPoppers for my dad and I need to get cheese for it. Oh my god, I love jalapeno poppers, but I love wrapping them in bacon instead of deep frying them because like it just exchanges one unhealthy thing for another. Okay, I'm gonna try this other side. I'm gonna try over here. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be really hard if I cannot find one. I was thinking this would be the best area, but now I genuinely don't know. Because I have not seen anything of any value. Only Meryl's. Which, as you know, is not a winner. How do you cook that? Just in the oven. 400 degrees for like 12 or 14 minutes. And I stuff it with cream cheese mixed with cheddar cheese. Like I whip up cream cheese with cheddar cheese and actually some Parmesan as well. Then I wrap it in bacon and you kind of like cover the top. And you can either do it on the grill or you can do it in the oven. 375 for like 275 or 400 for 10 or 12 minutes. I don't remember the exact recipe, but yeah, it's excellent. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. There's a sneeze coming, y'all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, I didn't have time to mute. You all just had to deal with that. Oh, man. I'm guessing Maddie P's struggling the same way that I'm struggling. I got to put, like, a boundary on this thing because it looks like it does not... Like, I'm not even seeing a spawn here. What's up, Kirk? Good to see you, buddy. Oh man, I just sneezed and it kind of hurt. But like, I have not even seen one. I have not even seen one. This does not seem like a good spot. Let me see if it spawns anywhere else. Because this is not proving to be a conducive Azurill spawning environment. I'm going to play Sea of Thieves. I want to do a Kraken hunt. Dude, I'm back in my normal living arrangements on Saturday of this week, I would love to play anytime after that. Yeah, this is, I don't know if Matt's experiencing the same troubles that I am. Perhaps around the first area in the game, that's where a handful were when I started. That could be a good call. Let's try that, because this is just all Merrills. I'm not getting anything here. So let's just go up to Loco Poco Poco Poco. I'm generally kind of sad because I popped a shiny fighting power sandwich, got no fighting shinies, but one random shiny. You never get sad about a shiny, but then you do have to decide, do you want to keep that shiny or not? Because you could soft reset and save the, you know, save the trouble. All right, I don't know if there would be any down there, but I think that, yeah, I think you're right. I think there are some on this Poco Pass here. I think there were some down in here. The good thing about Masood hunting is you can get random shinies. Yeah, you definitely can. If you're lucky, you certainly can take advantage of that. Yeah, that's just a bunch of hop-ips. This is a struggle. Let's go back to the decks, I guess. Sounds amazing. I think I'll have to do it. I'm serious. It's really good, and it just feels a little bit healthier because you're... Yeah, there was around the entrance to the field between a small stream and river. Okay. I'm super new at the game, but it's fun. Oh man, it's so much fun when you can just mess around. Okay, so where it just appears all up in there. Okay. Okay, we'll just go by the lighthouse, I guess. Like this is not ideal. I might have to tell Matthew that this might not be worth our energy. Where is the lighthouse? I don't really know. Am I at the lighthouse? Oh my God. I'm terrible. Oh, there's one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's a couple. So it's not a lot, but there are some. We might just have to continually reset some spawns here, y'all. This honestly might be one that we have to agree on a encounter power level 3, but that just doesn't seem right. I think that we gotta just stay level 2, and you just gotta get lucky, because there are certainly some Azurills down here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're moving now. We're in good shape. But there's also Fidos and Iglees. Oh man, this is rough. There's just no good spawn point for this one. But we're just gonna see if we get lucky. We'll stay near the water. Hey, go get your green friend. Tell him to come over here, huh? Thank you everybody for the 33 likes. Appreciate you greatly. Going to bed for realsies. Love you. Love you too, Hefty. Sleep tight. I hope that you have sweet dreams that are made of these. And that I will never be one to disagree. But we'll see you again soon. Oh man, look at all of them spawning now. Oh yeah. Nobody tell Matt about this gorgeous spot. Or do. I mean, I don't really care. It'd be fair to tell him. But there's some good spawns here. Who was it? Was it Bugnerd that suggested this? Because you are in my good graces right now, Bugnerd. You are deep in the good graces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything other than Azurill spawning down here that are fairy type. So this is great. This is great. This is great. Look at this. Look at that. So we're not seeing a whole lot, but we are certainly seeing some. We are seeing some, and they're consistent, and consistency is key in any shiny race. So that's what we need. Now, I just got to make sure they're not static spawns, but I doubt that they are. I doubt that they are, but we'll check here in a second. They don't seem like static. Shiny Sprigatito, Hassan, nice, man. That was not too long. How many eggs did that end up being? That's so exciting. Congrats on the Sprig. How many eggs? That's not a lot at all, dude. That seemed like it was pretty quick. All right, so that's a level 7. This one, yeah, they're definitely not static spawns. Definitely not static spawns. Okay, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. They're everywhere. This is great. 166. Dang. Way under odds. And y'all, I know that you've probably all gone and dropped Matty P alike, but for real, if you have not yet, I would super, super appreciate it. I honestly don't care if you stick around in my stream or if you go hang out in his for the rest of the night. I'm going to bed in an hour and a half. He is staying up for another, like, 6 hours. So give him all your support. Seriously, like, I love that y'all are here and spending time with me. And I will never, ever, ever, ever say no to having people hanging out. But Matt needs a little extra TLC tonight than I do. So stay here till the end. But if you're looking for a good streamer to watch after all's said and done, go finish your evening off with Matt. Let's keep him awake. Let's keep him going. 24 hours is it's a huge amount. No one really realizes how difficult it is to not only stay awake for 24 hours, but to, like, be on. Like, to be a streamer, you have to be on, and that's wild. So, okay, I seem to like, this is, like, a spot that I enjoy, so we're going to keep this up. We're going to keep this up. This is good. I think that one is static. So I'm going to kill it, because I think it's a static spawn, and I'm just going to test that theory in a second. Because that one's been on the rock, like, many, many times. Alright, let's go see. If there's nothing on the rock, then it was definitely a static spawn. If there is something on the rock, then it was just really good spawn rates. Yeah, static. That's okay. That's good. That's good. It's dead. Take a drink of water. Oh my god. It's been 40 minutes since my last hydrate or dihydrate. Cheers to everybody. Hydrate or dihydrate, y'all. Anybody have any New Year's resolutions? Like legitimate ones, not like Kurt saying, I want to take less poops? Which could actually be a New Year's resolution, but does anybody have anything that they want to achieve in the next year? Anybody want to do something, accomplish something before 2024 strikes us all? This would be great to get get another one of these under odds. I think I want to get my driver's license. Amber, you don't have a driver's license. Interesting. I like that goal. There's a lot of freedom that comes with having a driver's license. There's a lot of responsibility, but certainly a lot of freedom. And then you can only the day after you get your driver's license can you sing that song by Olivia Rodrigo. Actually, the week after. Any time in the week after. I got my driver's license last week. It's like we always had a man. I swear, this song is the whiniest thing. I'm sure, like, if I was in high school, I'd be like, oh my god, this girl just gets me right where it hurts. But as a grown-ass man, like a grown man, not like, I'm not an ass man that's grown, I'm just a man. But as one of those men, it's just whiny. It's whiny nonsense. Nonsense. Driving is a fear of mine, so I've slowly been working on it. I actually would make an argument that a fearful driver is probably going to end up being a better driver than someone who is fearless of driving or without fear of driving. I think it's not so much fear, it's more acknowledgement of the responsibility that a driver has. But I fully support that, and I hope that you are able to get, you know, whatever you need to kind of make that happen. The one thing I will say, as someone who has their license and has driven for the last, I don't know, decade of my life, the more that you drive alone, the better driver you become and the less afraid you become. But yeah, like driving is it's a huge responsibility. Like you have a very powerful piece of machinery that you're moving at very, very high speeds. You have to respect it. You have to respect the road and honestly, like, only be comfortable. Now I have a fear, and I'm a kid in more fear because he'd be in the car with me. I totally get that. I mean, I don't have a kid, but I understand, like, that this is so silly, and I hate when people compare animals to children because animals and children are two very different things. But even when I drive and I have my cat in the car, I'm so much more cautious of everything because it's like, it's just not, I don't know. I have road rage issues for sure. Like, it's a post-pandemic thing. It's definitely a post-COVID thing. Since the pandemic, I have far less patience for people on the road, but yeah, I don't know. I'm working on it. That should be a resolution of mine, is to have less road rage. Because all it takes is just making the wrong person angry. You know what I mean? That's my baby. Yeah. I'm at least one to acknowledge that, like, children and animals are very different things. Should both be protected, but certainly not the same degree. I think all these wiglets look like static spawns. Like, they always are in the exact same place. So I think they are, but I don't know. I'm gonna get my license because I gotta get to college somehow and can't rely on people, but I'm scared of driving. Honest to God, like, if you go to a bigger college, you probably won't need your license because there's probably great transportation in the city where a big, like, college or university is located. And if you don't, and you want to go to a smaller school that specializes in something, you're certainly going to want a license. You're going to want to at least have some experience under your belt driving as well. Just always wear a seatbelt. Don't text and drive. And for the love of God, if you happen to consume any sort of beverages, do not get behind the wheel of a car. And that's it, y'all. That's my preachy preach for the night. Because you can't control the other people on the road, but you certainly can control the decisions you make before you get behind the wheel of a car. And just remember, a DUI costs about $10,000 in the United States. A taxi ride usually isn't going to cost you more than like 40. So yeah, 40 in the moment kind of sucks, but 10,000, that sucks more. Because I don't know about y'all, I don't just have $10,000 just to get rid of. You know what I mean? I just don't have that. I like that we found this. This was a great suggestion. This, like, literally gives me hope that we have a chance. That other area where it was all Meryl spawning was not feeling good, but having a bunch of Azurill spawning is making me have at least some degree of confidence that we can make this happen. 35 likes, everybody. That is just freaking awesome. Appreciate you. It's been a while since I've gone on one of my soapboxes, but I'm about to. I'm just kidding. I just went on a soapbox about driving for like an hour, but yeah, I always find it so crazy that, like, right now there's 9 people in here and I have 35 likes. When I first started streaming, I was streaming to an audience of 0. Like, for hours, I would stream to 0 people and no likes. There was one time when I first started, okay, like when I literally just started kicking things off, and I had a 1, the number 1 for my viewer count. And I was like, oh, it must be an issue, or it must be an error. It must be like recognizing my stream or like my feed, whatever, as a viewer. And now that I've done it long enough, I know that there actually was a viewer in there. But it was just weird because, like, I literally used to just stream to myself, to no one, just talking to literally no one about nothing. And now I have people who come and watch on a consistent basis and hang out, and that's just cool. That's a cool thing. And I really appreciate it because I know that there's some awesome content creators who are live, like literally right now. I can name, I think 3 of my favorite people are live right now. Bald Gamer is live, Calm and Collecting is live, and Brandon R24 is live. So literally like 3 people who I very much enjoy are live right now. Yeah, y'all are still here. And I just like that. It means a lot. You guys are great. Okay, but hang on. We're going to do something fun on Matt's stream. I'm going to unmute in Discord, and I'm going to say something really, like, inappropriate, but not really that inappropriate. And I'm going to be like, oh, my God, I accidentally unmuted. So let's just take care of that real quick. Hang on. That'll be pretty funny. Just give me a second. Yeah, and then I don't really know how, but I ended up actually pooping my pants, which was just why. Oh, my God, I'm unmuted. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. There we go. So that was a lot of fun. So Matt just heard that, which is really good.
That was a wonderful clip to have come on.
So there you go. That's it. I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm just going to pretend that it was all a mix-up. It was great. These are the things that go through my head. These are the things that I live with and deal with every day. Oh. Imagine being in a stream and witnessing that. I know. It must have been a magical moment. That magic moment. Level 4. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's another one on that rock. It might actually not be a static, because I don't know how it'd be back. That might just be like a random lucky spawn point. Hatching the rest of my Sprigatito eggs. Imagine I get another shiny. That'd be dope. I got my Sprig in 96, I think. And then in the same batch of eggs, I got a Fuecoco at 167. I would have been deceased if I were Matt. I swear, sometimes I just do things and I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be funny or not, but it makes me laugh, so I do it. And then that's it. It's all about the performance, right? It's all about the prestige. It's all about the illusion. Okay, that was level 7. That one is level 4. Never mind. Or was it level 4? I think it might have been level 4. Okay, I'll remember it this time. Level 4. I just think jokes about feces are hilarious, right? Like, why make any joke if it's not going to be poop related? Do you know what to do after you beat Arvin? You have to get to Area 0 once you've completed the entire... Like, do you have all of the different Titans and Team Star and the gym leaders beaten? Because you'll have to do all those things. Okay. Is this level 4? Yeah, why? Why is there just one, like, static encounter that keeps coming back? That seems inappropriate. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're welcome, Cat Cuteness. What a name. I love the name, too. But yeah, you're going to want to beat all of the different gyms and star bases, and then after that, you can enter into the tournament. After that, you'll be able to go to Area 0, where you can finish the story and start to encounter some Paradox Pokemon, which is really nice because it can help you complete the Dex, which can help you get the Shiny Charm, which can help you get Shiny Pokemon. Honestly, you're just in for a... You're in for a world of excitement. An ever-changing, ever-developing, ever-unfolding journey. Fart jokes are my favorite. Me too. If you really think about it, too, we're about to get really deep here, y'all. So if anybody has their YouTube clip button ready, you're going to probably want to clip this. If you think about a fart, it is the best joke ever, and it's told by nature. Because number 1, it smells. Number 2, it makes a noise. And number 3, it comes out of your butt. Like, 3 of the funniest things: a bad smell, a funny noise, and your butt. That's what a fart is. It is nature's best joke. And there's nothing, there's no TV show, there's no comedy writer, there's no movie starring Bill Murray that will ever be funny as just a well-timed fart. That's it. So there you go, guys. That's it. Save that. Tell your parents, tell your teachers. Just let them know. Let them know that Shakespeare has nothing on just a perfectly timed fart. And sometimes musical tone, that's true. Like sometimes you can get that 7-note arpeggio, which just takes you to that next level. So this is what I'm saying. Bildo knows what's up. Bildo, how we doing, buddy? This Azurill stretch is crazy. They are spawning, which is good. I don't think any of these Wiglets will ever be shiny, so I'm just avoiding those. Because I do not think that they have the potential to shine, which is good. No way. Okay, I was going to say, we just got unlucky with a couple Psyducks going. I just want to check that those two by the tree were not just being green. Ooh, I wonder if I can go up that slope. I wonder if any spawn on that slope. I'm starting to think I don't need to go that far either. Do any spawn up here? Or is this too far removed from the water? I think it's too far removed. Just into some shinies, stream to wind down the night, waiting for you to get this green racquetball. Yeah, so I can get it off of this freaking overlay. That thing is bouncing like crazy. Surprise traded. Somebody surprise traded me a level 100 shiny Ditto. Check its stats. If they are all perfect, and check the name too. You just might have a hacked Pokemon, so you'll probably want to take a look at it. If you don't play online, keep it. No big deal. If you do play online, you could be in trouble. I'd cut these guys some slack. It's not easy being green. Ooh. Yeah, it's actually a good shiny, though. Like, in all seriousness, this is a decent shiny. There are some garbage shinies. This is not one of them. I do wonder what it would sound like if you hit it with a tennis racket, though. Like, would it just sploosh? Or would it, like... What would it do? It would probably just explode, honestly. Look at how many there are right there. Oh, just two. They just each have the 2 balls, so it looks like there's 4. Look at the dancing Gengars. Look at them. Imagine it sound like one of those whistling footballs. Ooh, yeah, it probably would. That's a good call. That's probably exactly what it would sound like. Like one of those Nerf ones with the tail that you just launch to infinity. That would be it. Hey, 944. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know who you are or what brought you here, but I will say I appreciate you very much coming in and dropping that. Would it be better to pop a fighting or poison encounter sandwich for Croagunk? When this sandwich is over, I can tell you. Actually, I might be able to look up right now. Croagunk, you're going to want to use a poison sandwich. The river north of the Asado Desert. You're going to want to use a poison sandwich, and you will probably find it very quickly. Found you by looking for live streams. Felicia McMeans, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you being here and commenting, having some time in the chat. Tell me something, Felicia. What is your New Year's resolution? What do you want to do this year? What do you want to do that you haven't done before? The Azurill, or however you spell line, is one of my favorite shiny lines. Well, it's nice because it goes green, green, yellow. I like when there's 3 shinies in a line and they don't maintain the same color. Now, don't get me wrong, Luxio, Luxray, that line is really cool and it does maintain the same color, but it's cool when you go from a green to a slightly different green to a bright yellow. But really appreciate you coming in and hanging out and looking for me looking for live streams and finding me. That's really awesome. Right now we are doing a shiny race against Matt Prokopek, who is doing a 24-hour Pokemon stream, or just everything stream. I think he's played some Mario Kart as well. But yeah, right now we're winning 1-0. Haven't heard anything from him otherwise, but yeah, shiny racing. Oh, for a second I thought that was a, what's the Firebird? That's name I can never think of. Fletchling. I thought that was a Fletchling. So when I made my overlay smaller, or sorry, when I made my, yeah, technically I made it smaller. So I was talking about a little bit earlier. I used to play my Pokemon stream just on the monitor that I'm looking at here. And then I had OBS, which is my streaming platform, as well as the actual YouTube feed open on this monitor. And I decided to change things up a little bit. And now I have OBS open here, and I'm actually playing my game through OBS, which is actually kind of nice. But one of the things that I'm looking at is it's a smaller screen, because I used to play it on the full monitor, right? And now it's much smaller. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, it's going to be so small, it's going to be tough to see shinies. And then I realized it's literally three times the size of the handheld, like of the Switch screen. So like, if I can see shinies on this, I'm going to be just fine. And so far, I've been just fine. So I kind of dig it. I do miss not having it the full monitor size, but, you know, beggars cannot be choosers, and I'm not too proud to beg. Just like the Temptations, I think they were not too proud to beg. Prior to that work for you? Ain't too proud to beg. I used to have this teacher in high school, and he would always go, oops. He wouldn't go, oops. He would say, what's the greatest boy band in history? And everyone would always be like, NSYNC, or Backstreet Boys, or 98 Degrees, I think. I don't know. One Direction, whatever. And One Direction wasn't around when I was in high school. That's how old I am. But he would always say, no, it's the Temptations. And I never really understood why, because, like, they're fine, but they're certainly not the greatest boy band in history, and I think that's insane for him to claim, but that man is retired now, so we don't have to listen to him. We don't have to pay attention to what he says anymore. He's not a teacher. He's just retired. There are blue little jumping babies everywhere. Oh, okay. The answer is NSYNC. I'm a Backstreet Boys guy, but I definitely have some mad respect for the Sinkers. Oh, dang it. But I'm Backstreet Boys. Team Backstreet Boys. They were actually my first concert. And I'm not too proud to admit that. Hey, how about you hit the right button? Hey, how about we start another sandwich up, huh? How about we start another sandwich? Make a sandwich. Oh, look at that Toxel. That's a sweet, sweet shiny. Hey, 9:45. I'm telling you what, you're making me feel alive. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you more than you would ever know, because you just brought us only 55 subs away from that beautiful 1000 number. And that's just something I'm forever appreciative of. That's what I appreciates about you. So 9:45. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, you dink. Happy New Year, JK. Thank you so much, man. How have the shinies been going for you? I see your posts every day. I think you're rocking and rolling, man. I think you're crushing it unlike anyone else in this world when it comes to the shiny hunts. You've been crushing it for a while, though. Sword and Shield, you're crushing it, baby. Now you're getting here, you're crushing it. Come on now. I gotta take a drink. Please tell me I still have poison or fairy level 2. Dang it, I have to make another sandwich. That was terrible. What'd I miss? Well, I got the shiny. I got shiny Toxel. Now we're going for Azurill to keep up the theme of New Year's baby. But, I have not found an Azurill yet, nor has Matt. So technically, we are still ahead. And the race is to only be 1 hour long. So in theory, we have a pretty solid chance of at least tying, possibly winning, but we don't give up. You don't give up. You don't go into prevent when you're ahead by a score. You know what I mean? You got to finish. You got to finish strong, or don't play at all. That's it. Look at those those dancing Gengars are just seriously the favorite thing I've ever added to this stream. I'm going to keep them forever. They're never going away. There we go. I'm good for now. I want to pack up and go. Alright, so now we are going back looking for Azurills. And it's daytime, which is something. I feel like I play this game mostly in nighttime, and it's very exhausting. Have you guys been noticing the rocks next to the waterfall? Because if you haven't been, really make sure you pay attention on this next loop. Ready? So we're going to go. We're going to go down in here. This is one of my favorite parts of Scarlet and Violet, is what we're about to see. Okay, ready? Here we go. So we're going up. Pay attention. Pay attention to the rocks that are near the waterfall. Caught shiny tarantula on my second day of playing. That's awesome. It's so good when you get like those random shinies, but it's so much better when you get a Gen 9 one. That's what's better. Alright. I just ran into 2 in a row. That was pretty bad. Okay, ready? Here we go. We're coming up on it. Just pay attention to the rocks. Pay attention to these rocks. Watch them. Whoop. Did you see them just morph? Isn't that insane? It's wild. It's wild that stuff like that happens in a game that has a company that backs it, that is like the most famous video game company in the world. And they probably have so much money, but yeah. Yeah. So just wanted you all to see that. To everybody who's just stopping in, thank you so much for being here. Me finding out shiny Gulpin is blue. I'm so jealous if you just got a shiny Gulpin. I've been wanting one, and I cannot find it. Gulpin and Breloom or Shroomish. That's what I've been working on. But to anybody who's just stopping on in, thank you so much for coming on in, dropping some likes. I see we're at 39 now. We have a couple more viewers hanging out. Appreciate you. We got a shiny Toxel a little earlier on in the stream, and now we are going for the beautiful Azurill, which will not only complete this line for me, but also give me a second point if I can manage to get one. But finding it, that's what's difficult. What's up, Dorian? Thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Seen a lot of poison encounters, so we'll see. It should be isolated if you're in the river under or south of the Asado Desert. You should not have other poison types spawning, I don't think. Not according to that. Not according to my handy dandy sheet. A wild husband appears. Yeah, beautiful one too. God dang. I'm really happy that you guys are firing up the morning streams. Though you will have some competition in a week when my morning streams fire back up. Just saying. You better get ready, because the morning territory, it's about to be occupied again. Just kidding. I think I go an hour earlier than you guys do. Isn't he though? Yeah, he's beautiful. There's a gorgeous beast. A gorgeous shiny hunting beast. I bet he gives great hugs and smells like caramel. I'm always sleeping. Yeah, sometimes. You're usually, when I'm streaming, you usually tap in for like the last little stretch though, which is nice. Always good. You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. You sit on a throne of lies. No caramel, chocolate, and deodorant. Well, I can handle that. Y'all, I got in this really bad habit of just, like, forgetting to put deodorant on. It was pretty gross. I'm doing better now, but, like, I work from home. I don't have to be around anybody. I just have to sit in my own stink all day. So what does it matter? Then I realized there are other people in my life. I have to wear deodorant. But I certainly wear less. I'll say that much. I don't need to wear it as often. I also don't sweat as often. He smells like cookies that he steals, but hugs are perfection. Well, that's just a win-win. What kind of cookies did you steal, though? You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. And that's exactly what I'm doing. The only difference is there actually is a different result that could happen here. Assuming these are not static spawns, which I truly don't think they are, but if they are, I'm going to be in a real bad way. Anything he comes across, don't leave cookies in his reach. That's how I am with cheesecake and cake and ice cream and pie and cookies and tarts and donuts and anything, any food, shortcakes, dipped fruits, regular fruits, chocolate bars. Yeah, like literally anything. Gummy candy, oh my god. I could eat a pound of gummies. Like, if you had a pound of gummy worms in front of me and I was told, like, hey, if you don't eat all of these, everybody in the world will die, I'd be like, I'd give you 10 bags. Like, I could just pound it all away. What are you doing? Gummy candy's so freaking good. Like fuzzy peaches. Oh my god. Amber, fuzzy peaches are literally like... I don't know if there's anything better in this world than fuzzy peach gummies. Like the peach rings. I mean, they're just absurd. It should be unfair. It should be illegal how delicious those things are. Albany's gummy bears have to be the best gummy candy. It's true. Albany's are solid. I actually do like Haribos as well, but Albany's are just better. They're just like, it's actually not even a competition. Like, I can like the other ones, but it truly it's not even close. Not even close. Better flavors. Build out nice profile picture. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. There's just some real good gummy candy. And in Canada, we have these stores called Bulk Barn that don't exist in the US. But essentially, you just go in, and it has all these different things that you can scoop and weigh and put in bags and walk away with. So things like flour, spices, sugars, that kind of thing. But they also have like a dedicated candy aisle. And that dedicated candy aisle is full of things like peach rings, gummy sharks, gummy bears, gummy worms, Albanese, like individually wrapped candies. At Halloween, you can get like a pound of candy corn for like $2. It's the best. It's the best store ever. But every time I go in, We usually are going in to buy some obscure spice that you can't just buy in the grocery store. And when we go in there, I'm always like, well, you know what, we're here. I might as well get a pound of gummies. And then I just get a pound of gummies. But yeah, it's like a top tier store that America's really missing out on by not having. But yeah, that's it. If you don't scoop the exact way you're trying to get, do you just walk out of the store and go home? Yeah, like why would you even ask me that? If I go to buy flour and I want to get exactly 1 kilogram and I get even like 998 grams, I just drop the plastic bag in with all the flour and walk out. Crow's Nest, you're at work now. Oh my goodness, it's late. What are you doing at work so late? Do you work like a 3rd shift or something like that? Overnights? That's a late night. Yeah, I don't know if anybody is in here that hasn't really liked the stream yet, but if you haven't liked the stream yet, we're only just 1 away from 40, and that would that'd really tickle my fancy. That'd baffle my waffle. That would put me in a state of ecstasy that I have not been in since we found that shiny. So just letting you know. Dark Litten, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Dark Litten, I see you around. I see you lots of places. I appreciate you being here and stopping in, but you're a familiar face. I see you lurking. I see you hanging out in streams. I see somebody hitting that like button bring me up to 40. Appreciate you so much. You know what? Just because I'm curious, just because curiosity has stricken, I've been around, I must be popular. You are, man. Or woman, I don't know. But just because curiosity is stricken, I'm going to try and attack these things. Can it not? Alright, never mind. I'm not going to. Too much effort. Too much time being wasted. I need a green boy. Where's the green boy? Currently posting it on TikTok. No, it's gonna get like 100 views. The algorithm is weird. I know. I haven't posted on TikTok in so long. It's making me sad because when I was not able to stream, I was posting videos. But it's holidays have been crazy. Hopefully, I get a shiny reaction from this that I can edit and put together. But yeah, it's been. I have one TikTok that is getting super close to 1 million views. It might actually hit 1 million views by the end of the week if it keeps in the algorithm. But if you go into TikTok and you search for Masuda, it is the most liked video with Masuda in the title, which is kind of cool. Or using the Masuda hashtag. It's the most liked video on TikTok right now. At least it was. That might have changed, but it's the one where I tell people to shove it up their butt. So, you know. You win some, you lose some. Posted some of my shiny encounters with dumb TikTok memes. I also think that's really important when you post. I think posting times actually are super important when it comes to TikTok, because I found that posting at 4 p.m. Eastern is like a really solid time. That's when videos tend to be the best view production that I noticed, at least. I posted a couple different times, 10, 4, 7, 11, and 2 in the morning. So 10 was okay, 4 was the best, 7 was fine, 11 was good, and then 2 was worthless. 0% chance to post at 2 in the morning. Completely unnecessary. But yeah. So if you're looking to post a TikTok, I would say 4 p.m. Eastern is like the best time that I found. And I haven't done it by day, but that's what I found was the best. And also, if you have a popular TikTok, it's actually really important to repost it. I learned that the other day as well. Like, you recirculate the content, and that's totally fine. Without deleting the old one, just add a new caption, kind of give it some new zhuzh, and then send it out. For my shiny Farigiraf, I posted it with like "Hello there from Star Wars" and got 1,000 views. Honestly, like 1,000 views is amazing in my mind. If I get a TikTok that gets over 500 views, I'm happy with it. Even as someone who has a TikTok with 950,000 views, I still get happy when I get 500. Because I look at it as, this is the way that I approach all of my content, is like YouTube is definitely where I want to kind of like have my home base. But every TikTok, every stream is just an opportunity to make new fans or to make new people who can come hang out in the chat and just be, you know, rocking and rolling with us. So anytime you have a new opportunity to make a new fan or make someone appreciate your content, that's worth it. And 500 views on TikTok, that's 500 chances to do that. If one of them sticks, that's great. If none of them do, well, on to the next one. But, oh, hydrate or dihydrate. I'm gonna pee my pants, Mr. Nightbot. But, yeah, honest to God, I would say before TikTok, probably 250 of my last 400 subscribers are from TikTok, which is kind of interesting. So, what's up, Decidueye? Good to see you, buddy. Who's winning this race? Currently, I am. I'm up 1-0. Matt did not get a Toxel, so we moved on to the next phase of the race, which is the next baby Pokemon, which is Azurill. But I got the Toxel in the first few minutes of the second sandwich. So it's only Encounter Power 2s. We are not doing any Encounter Power 3s or Sparkling Power 3s. We actually probably could do Encounter Power 3. I would say that's fine. I would just say, but it uses an Herba Mystica. That's the thing. Like, you might as well just do Encounter Power 2. Brandon's on fire today. So many shiny Pokemon. Is he really? That's awesome. That's sweet. Always a good thing when you get lots of shiny Pokemon. I'm honestly happy with one on Encounter Power 2. One shiny on an Encounter Power 2 sandwich is literally the equivalent of getting a, you know, 1365 shiny in any other game. So, like, to me, that's always fun. I know how difficult those are, so I like it. But good for Brandon. I like when other people get lots of good shinies on stream. That's why we do this thing, right? So you might as well rock and roll. I've been getting shinies left and right while you guys have been racing. Are you using Encounter Powers, or are you just, like, running into shinies? Because that's awesome, too. Is Matt in the... Does anybody who's watching Matt's stream, is he in the same area I'm in, or did he find another area for these things? Because I genuinely don't know if this is the best, but I am certainly seeing more here than I was in the other place, which is good. But if he has a better spot, I'm gonna go encroach on it. I'm not gonna not take his spawn. He's on sandwich, the rest have been random. I think I found 4 shinies. Dang, that's crazy. Just cruising around? Are you just riding around, riding dirty? Can I catch me riding dirty? Can you catch me riding dirty? That's how I always do it. That's so nice, and it really is a beautiful game to just ride around in. I have time nor the skill for herbs. Honest to God, all you need is a Slowbro that can nuke, or an Iron Hands with full IVs. Like, if you get those two things, you can run through a majority of these raids. This is Tranquil. Look at the tranquility. Is the Psyduck passed out? Hilarious. Dang it. Dang it. I think Radzi just made me one, so it will definitely help. Oh, he just made you a shiny sandwich? Nice. Look at all these. Look at all of them. They're everywhere, but none of them are green. Not a single one is green. Oi. Oi, boy. Matty P on, I think he's on 19, almost 20 hours now. Almost on 20 hours of his stream. No Iron Hands to help me raid. Oh, no, an Iron... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Iron Hands and then Slowbro. The Slowbro build is pretty amazing. It can literally take down most things. I was super impressed by it. And it will probably get debuffed, as all things do. They'll probably nerf it. Nerfing. That's okay. How much time we got left? 11 minutes? Alright, so we'll have to pop a final sandwich here. Unless we can find it. Yeah, Slowbro's good. Iron Hands, I think, still has more use cases, but Slowbro, with the right build, you literally can just do a couple Iron Defense, a couple Nasty Plots, and then unleash a stored power, and it literally just blasts away the competition. It's pretty amazing. If it had a way to boost its other stats, like speed or regular attack, special defense at the same time, it would it'd crush it. But I don't think it has a moveset that it can learn things like that. Oh, damn it, Nick. Come on. I'm just killing time. Killing time and not crushing shinies, which is just not a good combination. Next one I run into, I'm going to kill it as a blood sacrifice to the shinies. You know what's a beautiful shiny in this game is Psyduck. Psyduck looks awesome. It seriously looks like, almost like, I don't know how to describe it, like felt. Like all of the Pokemon in this, when you see them, they look like they're felt. Which I think would be a cool art style for a game. Like more like, I don't know, remember that game Little Big Planet for the PlayStation? Something like that. What if we had like more felted material, like looking textures to one of these games? All right, Nick, I'm gonna head to bed. It's almost midnight for me. All right, Hassan, take care. Thank you so much for spending some time here, buddy. I really appreciate you supporting not only me, but also Matt. I hope you get some good sleep, and I'm sure we'll see you around tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see you in some of the usual suspect streams, yeah? That's the plan. But until then, sleep tight, buddy. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. All right, blood sacrifice. This thing's dying. It dies here. We're sacrificing it so we can get one of its green cousins. Goodbye, Espartha. I always used to say Espartha, but I actually think it's Espathra. I noticed that the other day, that I was saying it incorrectly. Espartha. It is not Espartha, it is Espathra. the frick is this shiny? Gotta sacrifice this one too, because I just can't steer like a normal human. Okay, here we go. I'm happy I'm finally catching one of your streams again, Shinies. Thanks, man. It's been, my streaming schedule's been so hit or miss since I've been home for the holidays, but it should get back to more normal. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it gets back to more normal, like, soon, within the week. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try and have more regular content out this year. More regular stream days, more regular stream times, earlier stream times, things like that. But it's also one of those things that I gotta take what I get, right? Like, I gotta stream when I can. And since I do have a full-time job, a life, a soon-to-be wife, and lots of other things that get in the way, sometimes streaming has to take an unfortunate backseat. So just trying to, you know, find that delicate balance. Striking that exciting thing we call the balance of life. Fun. Fun. Shoot. It's crazy how many Pokemon you see in this game. Like, just when you're riding around, it's wild how many, like, just random shinies too. Like, it makes you realize how many you probably missed in games like Sword and Shield. Like, how many shinies you just breeze right past. How sad is that to think about? Because even in this game, if you're not paying very close and, like, diligent attention, you miss them. You go right past them. It's pretty crazy. Because I like to think that I'm pretty, like, on the ball. But, I still feel like I've probably missed a ton. But, you know. Can't win them all. Sorry, I just had to check really quick to make sure that the sound was still on with the video for y'all. For me, it slowly gets delayed a little bit, and I think it has something to do with the AirPods and, like, the Bluetooth connection. But I just want to check that on your stream it's still good. And guess what? It is. It is still good on your stream, which is great. Was that shiny? Oh, I don't think it was, but it might have been. I missed a ton. Yeah, I've definitely missed a ton in this game. Maybe not, though. My God. I pay pretty good attention, so it's possible that I haven't, but I think in, like, Sword and Shield, the amount that I have missed because I had no idea that it was shiny because of the way their encounters are set up, it actually probably disgusts me. I do miss the feeling of Sword and Shield, though. That was certainly a more rewarding feeling. Masuda hunts still give you that feeling. I'll say that much, but encounters in this game, they just don't have the same they don't have the same feeling, the same appeal. It wasn't shiny. Oh, okay, good. Good. Thank you for going back and checking. You could have ruined my day by saying it was, and I would have just blindly believed you. Going back there soon. You heading back to Sword and Shield soon? I had a feeling some people would. I'm definitely going back to BDSP for Arceus stuff soon, because I still want to get that hunt finished, and I'll have to go back and check how many encounters I'm in, but 2,800 or something like that, so certainly a lot there. I think I actually have it saved like in an Excel spreadsheet, so when I fire my morning streams back up, I'll be able to just bring that counter back and go for those again. Alright, I have to... Let's see, how much time? Okay, perfect. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna go do that. Where's my pee screen? Where's my pee screen? Did I get rid of my pee screen? Oh no, where is it? I don't have pee screen. That's really bad. Okay, well, weird. I don't know what to do. I don't even have it. I don't have it. So we're just gonna toss up. I guess we're just gonna toss starting soon. I don't know. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me like a second. This is really upsetting to me. I don't know where P screen's at. I genuinely think in a moment of like pure chaos, I deleted Pikachu. I don't know why. Very bizarre. We'll have to find him again. We'll have to get back to it. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he went, but sorry about that, y'all. We'll get it fixed. We'll make it happen. All right, there's 4 minutes left in this shiny race before it's technically supposed to be over, but I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit. I'm not going to call it quits quite yet. I might fire up an Encounter Power 3 sandwich, because I do want the Azurill, so I might kick that bad boy up, because I do want to finish this line. So I might do that and just see if we can find one here, and then I'll see if there's any other fairy type encounters that we can go for. But I'll give Matt a call here at the top of the hour and see if we're calling it or what his plan is. Oh, but I am just 3 minutes away from staying undefeated in shiny races, so let's see if we can just keep that magic. Prime Media, once I get more Urbas, Pikachu is my next hunt just to get it out of the way. Oh, that was weird. I thought it was purple, but then I realized it's shiny as green, so it can't be purple. Dang it. Couldn't even see that one. Could not even see it. It looked just like flowers. That's hilarious. I gotta name my Espathra Sia, because it just looks like Sia. Like a combination of Sia and Lady Gaga. I knew it was there. I knew it was there. That, at this point, that's just on me. At this point, I can't even blame the game. I have to blame only one person, and that is myself. Because I knew it was there, and I still ran into it. Just absurd. Ba-da-doo. Weird. Even when I just switch back to my scene like I just did, it fixes the audio that I was talking about. Like how it's a little bit off, it completely corrects itself. It's so strange. Very weird. Good to know at least, I guess. All I gotta do is return to the scene. Seems like a bug in the software. Okay, I think that's... Okay, 18 seconds, y'all. We got 18 seconds to potentially get a a shiny here, at which point I'm going to have to give Maddie a call. No shiny on the Sando? Dang. Well, were there more spawns other than Croagunk, or is that all that there was? Oh my god. Well, that's kind of a waste of that last 18 seconds because of these things just won't leave me alone. Alright. I think that's it. I think that is all that she wrote. Because I'm seeing a Psyduck, a Psyduck, a Psyduck, a Psyduck. There's an Azurill, but I think overwhelmingly, that is it. I'm going to give Maddie P a call. Hello? Hello? Hello there? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, buddy. You still awake?
Oh yeah.
Well, man, we're at the end of what our I guess our time together.
Yeah. What's funny is I have 28 seconds left on my sandwich too. I think it timed it out perfect.
Yeah, mine literally ended. I had 18 left, and then it just kind of went away.
Fizzled out. Yep.
Where were you hunting at for this? This was tough. Like, I could not find a good location.
I literally just pulled up your stream. You and I are in the same area. I think you're that opening bridge.
Yeah,
and then you jump down the waterfall and go down to the end.
Okay. Yeah,
so I kept seeing by that pond, and I'm like, no, there's got to be more by the water. And yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's up. This was a decent spawn, but I actually think I'm gonna pop a sparkling level 3 for this. I think I'm gonna go in and try and actually catch this one so I can finish this lineup, and then maybe see if there's something else. So I'm gonna keep streaming, but you know, I know that you have your plan, but I just wanted to say thanks for letting me be a part of your 24-hour bonanza, my dude.
Thank you for letting me join you on some shiny hunting.
Oh, yeah,
I'm actually
man.
probably going to do the same with Sparkle, and I'm going to go for it too.
Well,
because now I'm determined.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to be a race or anything, but we might as well see who gets it. Like, why not, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm going
All I'm
to
saying is
legs first.
That's good. I think we're still got to call this one a race because I certainly don't want to risk my undefeated shiny race streak, but this is currently 4 for 4 in shiny races, so I'm just saying that.
No, I literally, I told everybody else on there, I was like, even if I get it before him somehow, he's still going to continue this hunt because this completes it. I was like, I really want him to get this tonight.
Yeah, so that's it. I'm about to fire up a picnic. We're going to make it happen.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again. Thank you for everything. Seriously, I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you in the first place. So,
hey,
thank you.
You're the man, the myth, and the legend. I'm just here to support you, buddy. That's it.
All right, I'm going to do one sandwich on this, and then I got people that want to do Mario Kart, so we're going to jump in and do it.
Get it done, buddy, and I'm going to do the same, and then I'm going to get some sleep. Probably 4 more hours than you are tonight. So, and then you can just sleep for like a year. So take care, man. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
That Prokopek is awesome, y'all. All right, so let's get off of this. Let's fire up a sandwich. And we need to do a fairy. So a fairy sandwich is going to involve 2 tomato, prosciutto, and some peppers. So let's go ahead and make that sandwich. I saved just before this, so we're going to go into creative. We're going to go 2 tomato, pepper, prosciutto, and we'll do a spicy and a sour. Oh, Ice Type just woke up. That's good, man. And yes, I am still alive. We just finished the shiny race. What did I miss? I got a Toxel, which was very exciting. Matt did not, which is less exciting for him, but more exciting for me because it means that I have remained undefeated in shiny racing, which is what I desire in this world, is remaining undefeated in competitions that I am a part of. I don't know why you drop these ingredients from so high. Just set it down on the sandwich. I don't know how we managed to make this one work, y'all, but we did it. Tips on getting Herba. Dondozo, Farigiraffe, Blissey, Vaporeon, Gengar, and something else. Those streams have all 5 types, so that's going to be your best bet. So look for those online or just kind of day skip until you get ones that you can beat. Other than that, you just got to kind of be patient. It's a 2% chance, and sometimes it feels like even less than that. But just, yeah, kind of stay the course. You will, I promise you, you will get them. You just got to keep doing raids. Like the herba that you see here, it's because I managed to do a ton. And if you can find one, so this is another thing. If I find one, Friar, I can reach out to you and be like, hey, Friar, I found a raid that drops like 10 Herba Mystica, and then you can join that raid, and I'll just keep soft resetting it so you can get as many as you can possibly need. Like, that's what my brother-in-law and I did. He found one that dropped 3 Herba Mystica, so we fired up his game. He hosted it like 4 or 5 times. I got like 15 Herba Mystica, and then I stopped. So that's probably the easiest way, but really finding something that has salty Herba Mystica is going to be your best bet, because then you need to use less to make shiny sandwiches. So those are my tips. If I find one, I'll reach out to you and just let you know that I have it, but yeah. Looking for the green ball. The green ball. And the other thing is, if you don't get a shiny on a sparkling sandwich, get rid of the sandwich. Ooh, actually, while we are doing this, I'm going to do this. We'll just shove all these. I don't know. Oh, I hate this game. I hate the box navigation in this game. Okay, we're going to shove all these over here. And we're going to hatch some of my Cinderace or Scorebunny eggs while we're just kind of riding around looking for it. I'm not even going to put a Flame Body Pokemon in it because I don't want to kill my sandwich. But we're just going to do this. I mean, that's insane. Why would they already hatch? Oh, I must have given them some steps. I probably gave them some steps. That would make sense. I probably gave them like some, and then I had something to do, so I put them away, and now they're hatching. I was going to say, that's insane if they hatch that fast without Flame Body. But that would 100% be why. So NBD, no big deal. That'd be so helpful. Well, I can do that. I just have to find one, obviously. Like, I do raids every now and again, and I usually save before everyone just in case that happens. But yeah, Decidueye, welcome back. Brandon all wrapped up for the night. Usually this is about when he calls it quits. Not that I like it. You know Brandon's schedule, but he does. He usually calls it quits at about this time. That's good. Well, it sounds like you had a good stream, which is always nice, always exciting. So yeah, I got my first, I'm doing bunny egg hunt. No, I just have some left over. I got my Cinderace at 59 eggs, so I just have, I don't know, 30 left over. So I'm just trying to clear through them so that I don't have, any more. I'm actually trying to get this Azurill is the most important thing right now. I mean, I have these bunny eggs. I'm getting close to 1K. Cookie, I know, man. I'm on my way. We're 55 away, which is wild. I do have to get more. I get more view hours before I can start to do things like have memberships and that sort of thing. But, you know, view hours will come. The whole thing will come. The whole 1,000 subs is more important to me. That's just kind of a cool milestone. So I'm just going to keep working towards that. But thanks for coming in, Cookie. Good to see you, buddy. Always is. Always a pleasure having you here. And if anybody wants any reject Scorebunnies as well, any 5 or 6 IVs that I have, I'm just saving. I don't need one, because I have a 6 IV Cinderace just from the raid. But, yeah, if there is one and you do want it, the only thing is if I get a Jolly one, I'll probably keep that and develop it into something semi-competitive. Okay, let's do a couple minutes without eggs. Oh, actually, I don't have Flame Body. Never mind. So it's going to take a little bit longer anyway. Yeah, see, so I still have 29 eggs to hatch, so I'm just going to kind of work my way through it while I'm doing this hunt. Doesn't hurt. And we should be at 1 in 683, so literally half odds from what I was just at. which is going to be, you know, better chance here. Kind of nice. What kind of beard oil do you use? I forget the brand that it is. I think it's Damn Good or Damn Fine Beard Oil, Damn Fine Beard, something like that. But it's like a bourbon infused beard oil or bourbon barrel. I think it's something bourbon. It's really good. I like it. Keeps things healthy, keeps things moist, keep things hydrated. And I have a beard wash that I use as well that's been really nice. But my beard has gotten significantly softer since I started using it, which is nice. It's different than... This hair is different than this hair, so you gotta treat this hair a little differently than this hair. But yeah. The only thing that I regret is that I have it cut a little low here. I wish I would have had it go more like that. You know what I mean? Like I wish it would have had more, because I can fill it out higher, but sometimes I just don't like that much hair up on my cheek. So I just kind of decided to cut a little low, but I think it's a little bit almost like too angular. But you know, still decent. Mine's kind of rough and dry. I use oil and shampoo, but mine had to make budget cuts. I dig it. I get it, man. Honest to God, it's still worth it. Hey, by the way, 946. I don't know who you are, but you were pretty slick. But then now we're back to 945, and that makes me not feel so alive. But that's okay. I love you anyway. I don't know who subbed and unsubbed that quickly, but that's life, baby. That's Dallas. That's Dallas, baby. So I don't know what to say. Other than I'm ready to get this bouncing little Azurill off my screen because it's really a pain in the Azurill. Hey, 946, you're back. You don't have to pick up sticks anymore. You don't have to go find some rocks to kick. You're back. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming on back in. Whoever you were. Whoever you were. What kind of razor you use? Just whatever ones you get from Costco. I think they're Gillette. I think they're Gillette 4 blades. It's all about the lather, though. It's not even about the razor. A good razor, obviously, is a good investment. But if you spend a little extra money on the lather, you're going to just have a better shaving experience. This is just the rules of shaving. But I use an electric, like, beard trimmer just to kind of clean up the stragglers and line this up. And then, yeah. Been lurking but didn't catch you, won the race. Who else but the undefeated Shiny Race champion won the race? Come on, man. I'm 4 for 4 now. I'm 4 for 4 in Shiny races. It was just a 1-0 race, but still, all you need is one, baby. All you need is one. Got my own brush to lather the shaving cream. That's a good deal. That's a real good deal. I actually bought some new shaving cream. It's Nivea brand, I think is the name of it, and it's like really good. I'm the Notre Dame of Shiny races. I seriously am, man. It's just like people. I don't know why they keep asking me to do Shiny races. I love them, but like maybe part of the reason I love them so much is because I'm just a consistent winner. You know, just pick your own opponents. I mean, I welcome all challengers, man. Someday I will get beaten, but it's just not anytime soon. So I won the race. Sir, I did. I did, in fact, win the race. It's very rare that I lose. 42 likes is pretty awesome. We are only 27 away from my insane like goal of 69 that I set at the beginning, which I think is just bizarre. It's just a silly goal, but I like it. Oh, I don't know why. I'm going to waste this. I'm going to waste these eggs. I don't know why I did this. Because I'm going to want to reset this sandwich. I'm not going to hatch anymore. Either that or I'll just eat the Herba Mystica. That's okay. I'll just eat the HM. I'm at the point in my career where I don't care that much about saving Herba Mystica. So there's a Jolly, but it's not a 6 IV. If I find a Jolly that's 6, I'm going to take it. I got 2 shiny Pokemon yesterday. That's a W. Man, anytime. Ooh, lonely. There we go. So here's another Breejeck Cinderace that's now, Scorebunny that's now 3. Love that. I love Breejecks. Again, if anybody wants them, you just let me know and I trade them because I don't need them. Do I still live in Canada? I do. I'm just in the United States right now. I've been there for 6 weeks. At the parents' And then we'll be here for another few days, and then on Saturday we're driving back, at which point I will be back in Canada for a very foreseeable time, probably months, which is good because I'm ready to be back to kind of my routine, but I do love being here. That Magnemite and Vaporeon, dude, Magnemite is beautiful in this game. All the metal shinies are just absolutely well done. I am starting to think that none of these Pokemon in this stretch can be shiny. But I'm not even joking when I say that. I'm just starting to feel like they can't be. Did you leave Peaches behind? I actually have not seen Peaches since Mrs. Shiny's fed her Peaches. I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't remember the last time that I saw Peaches. I actually had a great degree of concern that Peaches was, you know, in the Great Skunk Kingdom in the sky, but I have not seen or smelled any sight of them. I got all the shiny Paradox Pokemon. Man, I still have some to go. I have Iron Bundle, Iron Treads, Iron Hands, and Iron Valiant, but I still have Thorns to go. I still have Jugulus to go. Jordan Amory, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming on in and hanging out. I don't really know why. Currently playing through Pokemon Scarlet. My team is Skeledirge, Annihilate, Tinkaton, Kilowattrel, Mabosstiff, and Kingambit. Nice, you got some sweet new Pokemon in there, dude. How far are you through it, Jordan? I like Gen 9 teams. Not gonna lie, Scarlet has better Paradox. I agree. I think Scarlet's Paradox are pretty sweet, to be honest with you. But 947, you're just fantastic. Somebody would say even that your sub to my channel is like it's like making it to heaven. Appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing us almost within 50 of 1,000. We are just over 50 away from 1,000, which is great. Great. I'm missing 4 shiny Pokemon in Violet to get. What do you mean? Like, of the entire dex? Like, you're missing 4 shiny Pokemon of the, like, living dex? Or what do you mean? What do you mean by you're missing 4 shiny Pokemon to get? I'd like to know more about this statement, sir. Paradox Pokemon. Gotcha. Okay, Paradox Pokemon. I thought you meant like of all the Pokemon. Either way, anybody who's just stopping in for the first time, if you're here, I don't know. I don't know if you're here for the first time, here for the last time, here for a good time, here for a long time. Whatever it is, appreciate you being here. My name's Nick. I do shiny hunting. Sometimes we get shinies, other times we don't. I just saw my concurrent viewers drop from 17 to 12, which is bananas. Like 5 people were like, nah, at the same time. 5 people were just like, yeah, you know what? Nah, and they left. And you know what? That's okay. But it was just wild that it went from 17 to 12 like that. Just. Because, like, for someone who has 1,000 viewers and it goes from 17, or it goes down 5, that's probably like, meh, that's fine. But that would be like the equivalent of someone going from, like, 400 down to, like, 200. Not really. That's not math. But 400 down to 100. Down to 300. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. It's late. It's late. And I'm just hatching Scorbsies. I think that's 5 Scorbsies. It is. How's my sandwich? I don't really like this Azurill hunt. This is kind of kicking me in the butt. Just wait till Gen 10 comes in a few years. Yeah, we're going to be 1,100 Pokemon. Golden Go's Nat Dex number is 1,000. Do I own a lightsaber? Not anymore. I used to. I used to have. So my favorite lightsaber is Luke Skywalker's Return of the Jedi green lightsaber, and I used to have one. But then I gave it to my best friend's wife's nephew. I guess my best friend's nephew. Because he was young at the time, and he thought I was moving to Canada or whatever. And I think he just would like it more than I did. But I used to have a lightsaber, and I'd like to get another one. Honest to God, I'd like to get one of the more expensive ones when the day comes. But realistically, I just think that Luke Skywalker's from Return of the Jedi is the all-time best lightsaber. Missing Iron Hands, Bundle, Moth, and Treads. Teaching them younglings. That's it, buddy. That's it. Iron Hands is a decent shiny. Bundle is a good shiny. Moth, I don't have. And Treads, I have a rare mark. I have a rare marked Iron Tread, which I'm pretty stoked about that. So, yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot of Azurills, and one of them should be green, but none of them want to be green. And that makes me green with Jealous Rage. I'm just green with Jealous Rage right now. Maybe I need to go a little slower. Maybe that's it. I'm going to be so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Don't make me sad. What happened? What happened? I got the shiny Swalot. Oh. But not the Gulpin, right? The Swalot? Or did you get the Gulpin too? I'm not necessarily sad. I'm very excited for you, but I'm certainly jealous. I am now green with Jealous Rage for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. Ooh, I do have an idea though. I do have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna test this theory. So now that we have encounter power level 3, do I think that it's possible that more Azurill show up in this B? We're gonna go check this B and see if it does, because I think it's possible. Just swallow. Okay, so Gulpin is still out there then. Gulpin's still available for the claimants. I'm gonna see if maybe because we have the encounter power 3, we have a better chance of there being more Azurills that spawn up in here now, instead of just Merrills. It's looking like a lot of Merrills. Looking like mostly Merrills. Looking like mostly Merrills. Okay, that was not a good theory. I regret it. I have a Flamigo outbreak. Outbreaks suck. I don't like outbreaks. I don't like outbreaks at all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Decidueye. Appreciate you. Yeah, this was a Bubkiss theory. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to what we know. This stream's kind of all over the place. I started out hunting a shiny Toxel. Got it. And then we started to hatch Scorebunny eggs while looking for Azurill. It's certainly been what I would call eclectic. We'll go that far. So now I need to go, where was I at? Down in there? Yeah. Okay. But that's okay. That's okay. Still looking for Croagunk. Honestly, I don't know. Croagunk shiny is not even that good. Just kidding. It's a really good one. I was just trying to make you feel better. You should keep trying to find it. Maybe after this one, if I don't get the Azurill, I'll fire up a fighting sandwich and see if I can find a Croagunk before I go to bed. I don't even know when I'm going to call it quits. Maybe never. Maybe now. Maybe some other day. Who knows? Maybe I'll just pull an all-nighter like Matt. Scorbs. What's up, Scorbs? Look at how happy Scorebunny actually looks really good in this. Not even just the shiny. Like, the OG looks really good, too. Same with Cinderace. Just the models of Pokemon in this game are pretty good. Okay. Look at all these Azurills just gathering to see this egg hatch to not be a shiny. Look at them. They were all creeping behind. How are we doing on time? 12 minutes left? Yeah, I've wasted a lot of time hatching these eggs, haven't I? How often do you use that massage gun you have? Since I got it, almost daily. I haven't used it today, but I really need to. I was doing my hand the other day, and that was actually really cool. It's like, it doesn't hurt. It certainly doesn't feel like gentle, but that's not the point. It's like a deep tissue massager. So, yeah, it's really good. You can use it like during workouts, after workouts, pre-workout. Like there's Oh, first yawn. Not too bad. There's a lot of different use cases for it, but I use it just as like recovery, and I love it. It's really good. Look at all of the Azurill. None of them want to be green. Not a single greenie. Ooh, here's a female. How about a jolly 6 IV female? What about that? What if that happens? How sweet would that be? I've had 2 jollies in this batch. Gentle 5 IV. 3 jollies in that batch. Crazy. But none of them stay for my competitive Scorebunny. Shoot. Alright. Back at it. Looking for a shiny teacup while hatching bunny eggs. Are you looking for an authentic or just any teacup? Cookie, I don't know why I thought this about you, but for some reason I thought you didn't play Pokemon. Maybe that's just ignorance. Any teacup, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think if you're looking for any, you're going to be the one that finds the authentic. And the people who are looking for the authentic, it'll take them forever to find it. But I think if you're just looking, you're just going to get one and you'll be like, oh, that's neat. But what do I know? I'm just a doctor. A shiny doctor. Dr. Toboggan. Mantis Toboggan. Yeah, I like that. Call me that. Mantis. No, I'm not going to call you Mantis. Mantis. Dr. Mantis Toboggan. I've always played Pokemon. I even helped you on DAs a long time ago. Oh my god, that's right. What am I talking about? Who am I thinking of? There's someone that I know that is like in streams all the time that doesn't even play Pokemon, but I can't remember who it was. I don't know why I thought it was you, but now it's very clearly that it is not you because, you know, we literally played online together and I'm a psycho who forgets things. Seriously, are you seeing all these little blue balls and none of them are shiny? What's the insanity behind that? Why wouldn't one of them want to be shiny? Why wouldn't one of these be green? Cherish those moments. They were fond memories, and they'll probably come back. I'll probably do DAs again. I mean, come on. I think, like I said, I think everybody's going to end up going back to Scarlet and or Sword and Shield. Not that long. It's not going to take a long time. People will be like, yeah, this game's good, but I miss Sword and Shield. And they'll go back. Because realistically, until DLC comes out, this game has limited numbers of Pokemon, where so does Sword and Shield, but it has like 300 more. Doesn't Sword and Shield have a dex of like 700? No, I guess they have a total count of like 700 between the three, but it's not like 700 individuals. It's like some of the dexes have two things. So, yeah, that could be part of it. I could be at odds. I should be at odds for Croagunk, but no shiny. Well, listen, sometimes if you're using encounter power at level 3 as well, you're probably over odds. Because an hour and a half is encounter power 2. Encounter power 3 would realistically be a lot more spawns. You're probably over odds for Croagunk. That's brutal. That's brutal, baby. That's life. That's Dallas. Okay, that's a stretch. Look at all those. Holy crap. Calm. I don't want calm. I want jolly. I want a 6 IV jolly. Nope. Nope. Alright, how much time is left? 6 minutes? We're gonna find this shiny. We're gonna do it right meow. I thought the green was a shiny. It was just a hoppip. Half hour on an outbreak. I'm giving it 10 more minutes. I seriously, like, I'm not even joking when I say I cannot stand outbreaks. I just feel like they are not valuable. I think I've only done... Well, that's not true. If you do an outbreak with an encounter power sandwich, you don't even have to feint 60. Like, they just spawn so frequently, and the encounter power forces it. It worked very well with water spawns in particular. I managed to get Cloyster, Gyarados, Psyduck, and Veluza, and Dondozo on one sandwich. I think I got all those. No, Vaporeon. Sorry, I got Vaporeon. And then the rest, and those 4. Vaporeon, Cloyster. Right? Oh, never mind. I'm mixing up my times. Listen, this is terrible. It was a Water Tauros that I got, and then a Cloyster, a Gyarados, and a Psyduck. All Gen 1. That was right. That's what it was. The Water Tauros was probably my luckiest shiny that I've ever gotten, because it literally ran into me in like 2 minutes. Because I could not tell the difference for the life of me. It was so difficult to see what they look like. But like I said, it just ran right in, which is great. The ideal Pokemon is one that runs into you, and you don't have to go and ruin your eyes for it. Haven't gotten the shiny Azurill yet. Just got back from Little Pokemon Go Run. No, man, I have not gotten it yet. I'm even using an encounter power level 3 sandwich at this point in time and still have not found it. So, I like outbreaks. I can hatch legs while I look for outbreak Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. They do have some function. I don't know. There's a lot of this game that I think they improved on some things, but then there's other parts of this game where it's like, y'all, come on. Arceus did that great. Like, I should be able to just huck a Pokeball at something while I'm riding on this Miraidon. I mean, would it kill him? Probably, because you're going, like, fast. But still. If I could gallop on my horse, I should be able to gallop on my motorcycle thing and then throw a Pokeball. But no. And also, like, there is 0% chance that beta testers of this game did not go into the water. They should know that the water does not work great, and they should have fixed it by either lowering the spawns or doing something so that you don't sacrifice your frame rate. This is a very advantageous game for the Nintendo Switch, though. I'll give them that. They definitely took a risk here. They knew the risks. But outbreaks don't like me from nothing. Legit. Oh my god, shiny Scorebunny. All right. Did not expect that. Holy crap. I just blasted through that like it was nothing. But we got a shiny Scorebunny. So that's 2 in 100 and... Well, shoot. I had 59 and 58, so that's 117. So 2 shiny Scorebunnies and 117 eggs. That's kind of neat. And it's a female. That's my second female shiny Scorebunny in my batch. What is... Well, I'm going to hatch this other one, but that's pretty sweet. No, I do want it. Like, what the heck just happened? That's insane. But it happened, and I'm pumped about it, but I didn't expect it. I was just kind of blasting through these eggs to get rid of them, so... that's pretty sweet. My Masuda luck in this game has been actually insane. Okay, so I gotta bring up... I think I still have my Scorebunny. I think I still have a Scorebunny GIF. Yeah, there we go. Why is it so weird? Why is it so weird? I gotta remove this filter. There we go. That's much better. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Like, I was 100% not even expecting that at all. Like, that's insane. I'm certainly not going to waste or care about wasting the sandwich now. That's bananas. Okay, so this shiny gets to go into the box with the other one. And that actually completes the Scorebunny line for me because I have one that is in Sword and Shield, so I can actually evolve those. That's pretty exciting. Okay, we're gonna do the last three. I seriously am stunned. Like, because I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but you got the shiny Gulpin. Come on. But yeah, so basically I gathered 58 eggs the first time, hatched them all, no shiny. Gathered 59 eggs the second time, hatched the first one, so egg number 59, and that one was shiny. And I was like, oh man, I wanted to hatch these on stream, but I got impatient. I just wanted to hatch a couple, so I did. And I'm like, I should have waited. I should have hatched these on stream because now I don't get to have a shiny reaction and get a Scorebunny. And then I had a second one that I didn't even know was a thing that was going to happen because I just wanted to clear out the eggs. And now I have 2 shiny Scorebunnies in less than 110 eggs. And I think I have a shiny Fuecoco, a shiny Sprigatito, a shiny Charmander, a 2 shiny Scorebunnies, and all of it is in less than 200 eggs. Or no, all of them were in less than 200 eggs for each, but I've probably hatched maybe 600 to 700 eggs total. So I am having great Masuda luck in this game, and I know eventually it'll run out, but it has not run out yet, and it's been very awesome. This Azurill is kind of a pain, though. Like an absolute pain. This might have to be a hunt that I return to eventually, because this one's annoying. Well, that Scorebunny is definitely the icing on the cake. That's the cherry on top for tonight's stream, and I'm pumped about it. I have no words. Okay, so that's the end of that sandwich. So let's just hatch these final 3 eggs. See if there's anything good in them. And then from there, y'all, I will figure out if I'm going to call it quits or not. Father and daughter shinies. What happened? What do you mean? Oh, you got a male Gulpin and male Swallow and a female Gulpin? That's pretty exciting. Dang. What am I doing? I'm so tired of running into these things. This is actually a very painful encounter. I'm very upset with how this one has gone. If I get a shiny Scorebunny in these last 3 eggs, I'm going to poop my pants right here on camera. So that would be 3 in 117 eggs, which would be just insane. So you might, for the sake of my pants, I hope that it is not shiny. That's so exciting, though. I have to keep my reactions a little bit muted, though, because I will definitely wake my family up, and I'm trying to be very kind to not do this. Yeah, leaving this 2 minutes early. Outbreaks make me want to rip my hair out. Yeah, they're the worst. I don't like them. Scorebunnies. Okay, here's the last chance for me to poop my pants. Other than that, I am certainly not going to do any more Scorebunny eggs. What for? I'm so happy for you, though. I'm pumped. I genuinely did not expect to get a shiny Scorebunny. Now, here's the thing about this shiny Scorebunny. I gotta make it a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. All right, good. My pants don't get pooped. This is good. So what did we all get? Let's go in here. No more bests. No more 6 IV. No 6 IV. Alright, y'all. That is it. So I am going to save, and we're going to keep that. And I'm just going to start by... I don't know. Do I want to go after... I think I do. I think I'm going to go after Croagunk. I think I'm gonna go after Croagunk just to really cause some turmoil. Where's the Asado Desert? Over here. And the river south of the Asado Desert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna end yet. I'm probably gonna go till a little bit longer. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. Why not? I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna do a poison sandwich. Just for fun. River north of Asado Desert. Okay. I said south. It needs to be north. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna use one of my salties. Why not? I have so many Croagunks, but what's one more? So we need noodles and a salty. So let's go creative. I need noodles. There's a noodles. And then I need a salty, and we'll go with the sweet. The sweet does not work with many things. Okay, I'm going to get revenge for you getting the shiny. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm bitter. So here it goes. I got to change my target now. I love changing and modifying gifts on this stream. It's so fun for me. So, Croagunk. Alright, let's go get this light blue boy. Oh, caught. Technically, we have 2 shinies. Because I did get a second Scorebunnies. Very exciting. Shiny starters, they just have some power to them. Alright, here we go. North of the Asado Desert. We're going to fly to it. Poison, poison, poison. Okay, so here's the Asado, and there's the river. So we're just going to go right into here. We're going to just go along that river, and we're going to find a Croagunk, and I'm going to kill it. I'm not even going to catch it. I'm just going to kill it. Just for fun. Oh my god, I'm probably going to get the Gulpin, too. How sweet would that be? Like, are they actually in the river? No. Not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. A few dive balls, though. That's nice. Why am I not seeing them? They're Croagunks. Something does not seem right, game. I don't want to be at Casaroya Lake. North of the desert, maybe like in here? Okay, that doesn't seem right. I swear to God, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. The river north of the Asado Desert. Okay, so if I go into here and I go into the Pokedex and I go find Croagunk, it needs to say that it's somewhere over there. So let's go into here. Here's Croagunk. Where's its habitat? Alright, so yeah, I guess so. We're gonna try over in this area though. We're gonna try over in there, yeah. Okay, because according to this thing, according to that, there should be Croagunks here. And I have a poison type sandwich, so they should only be what's showing up, and instead I'm seeing lots of other things. Freaking Merrills. In streets. There's some Croagunks. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to see some. Are they up here? Are they up above? Maybe? Are they up here? No. No. What is happening? Where are these things? Am I not north of the desert? Like, is this not the river north of the desert? What is happening? I might have wasted this sandwich. Just kidding, I saved. I'm just gonna call it quits if I can't find one. But, like, there are no poison Pokemon showing up. Like, none of these are even poison type. Here's a Croagunk. That's not. Like, do I... Okay. Yeah, there's one. Gotta do some coots. What is a coot? What does that even mean? Do some coots. Okay, I'm starting to get mad. Right? Like, am I wrong? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I go to the Pokedex. I take a look at this. I go to Croagunk. Okay. Check their habitat. And they are in the desert and along the water. Okay, so if I go to the map, here's the desert. Oh. Oh, it'd be like over here. That's kind of what it feels like, right? It's down in there. Okay. We're gonna try that, I guess. There's a Croagunk. Just something seems fishy. Something seems froggy. You know what I mean? Something about this doesn't seem right. You tossed it in Nightbot? Ah, of course, man. Dude, you missed it. I hatched a shiny Scorebunny. Just a completely unexpected shiny Scorebunny. It was awesome. I wanted to clear out my eggs, and I had 20-something left. 31 left, and one of them was freaking shiny. So that was 2 in 117 eggs. Pretty stoked about that. Gonna try and keep up the Masuda train on this game, because so far it is rocking and rolling. What are you? A Lopix? Why? Why are you not a Croagunk? There's a Voltorb. Hey, yeah, you think your Pokemon Master where Nuzlocke are feeling a bit too easy? I got challenges that make Nuzlocke hard. It's the impossible lock. I shall post it on your most recent vid. Pretty lengthy to put here. Well, if you want to. I don't really do challenges. Just kind of chill, you know? Just kind of have a good time. Just kind of rock and roll. Just enjoy life. But I'd love to hear it. I was trying to get a shiny Croagunk despite me for getting a shiny Gulpin. Yeah, but I literally cannot find where they even spawn. Like, this is driving me insane. Most of this last, like, 10 minutes has just been me trying to figure out where these things are even at. So, there's that. Like, shiny Croagunk is a good shiny, but, like, nothing, no poison types are spawning around here. Like, I'm literally not getting any isolated spawns here. Like, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Cruising around this whole area trying to find it. I was under the impression that they only spawned in, like, swamps. Hey, Luna, good to see you. I'm just really struggling to find these bad boys. If anyone has any suggestions, I am more than open to it. Because my little sheet that I use for reference says you go to the Asado Desert, and it's at the river north of it. So maybe I'll just go all the way and just kind of ride along the river. I don't really know, but right now it's not giving me that of which I desire. It's not giving me the goods. Just give me some big ol' Hariyamas. Like, come on, you guys see what I'm talking about. Maybe they spawn at night? That's probably not it. I mean, it could be. But, like, I'm in their habitat with a poison level 3, and they are just not showing up. So it's just very bizarre. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very much at a loss. Let me see. Yeah, it says river north of Asado Desert. Oh, there's some. Maybe this is it. Maybe I found it. There's some swallows and gulpins. Maybe it... Oh, yeah. Okay. We found it. We found it. So now it's time just to get Friar's goat real quick. I'm seeing them just fine. Yeah, now I think I finally found the right place. Okay, here we go. Matt, are you still streaming? I'm gonna head to bed now. I got school in the morning. Good luck with the hunt, man. It's definitely been fun. I'll be back to watch again. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Good luck at school tomorrow. Get some sleep. And we will see you again soon. At least that's the hope. Is this Casseroya? Yeah, look at these bad boys. Look at them all. Look at them all. I literally don't even like this Pokemon. I'm just doing it to spite Friar. That just shows how bad of a person I am. Like, I truly do not care at all about this Pokemon. There's about 6 hours left. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That's so crazy. You're gonna crush it, though. You're gonna get it done. Lesser men have done greater. Or greater men have done less. I don't remember which one. Greater men have done less. Lesser men have done... I don't know. I don't know. What I'm saying is you're great and you're gonna crush it. Playing Mario Kart at the moment. Nice, nice. I can't wait to go crawl into bed. I can't even imagine how he's feeling. Now, where the heck are they all? I see lots of swallows and gulpins, but I am not seeing what I need. Which is more Toxicroaks. More Croagunks. They know my true intentions. Well, doesn't it look like kind of a shisty little Pokemon? I feel like it should be coming out. If it knows that I'm doing something that's immoral, it probably should be like, yeah, I want to support that. And then it pops on out of its shiny shell, comes and says hi. You know what I mean? That's at least how I feel. Like, if I saw this thing, I would expect it to be like, yeah. Shiny? Did I miss it? Oh no, did I miss one? Or did you find a shiny? Did I miss one? I'm gonna be so sad if I missed one. I don't think I did, but I very well might have. It's totally possible. I was just going to say, this is your karma for doing it out of spite. Oh. Oh, come on. There's no karma. Doing it because she got the 2 Pokemon that I just cannot seem to find. I've done several sandwiches for these things and can't find it. So now I'm going for Croagunk because she says she's over odds. And I have not had a shiny in like a minute now. Nothing there. You guys are too sweet. Defending your mods. Or defending my mods instead of me. Those are good friends. Keeping your stream over for viewing hours and lurking as I play Mario Kart. Well, thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Lurking or viewing hours are currently where I'm short by about 1,300. So that's gonna take a grind, but we'll get there. We'll get there. This turned into a shiny race for real. It certainly did. It certainly did. And I won't rest until I win. Just kidding. I'm gonna rest before I win. There's a good amount of Croagunk spawns, though. Have we played any game together yet? I don't think so. Unless we've been in like a Mario Kart lobby together, I don't think we have. Well, if you don't count trading that we did the other day. If you count trading, then yes, we've played this. Swalot's a cool Pokemon. So is Gulpin. They're both cool. I think they're... Are they both blue? I don't remember what color Swalot is, but I know Gulpin is blue. I think they're both like some degree or shade of blue. That looks shiny, doesn't it? No, it certainly does not. It's orange on its cheeks instead of pink on its cheeks. We need pink on the cheeks. No pink. No pink? No pink. Pink? No pink. Pink or no pink? That is the question. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh. I just keep like having these things happen. And I don't have time to like mute. You guys just have to deal with all my bodily functions. It's terrible. Horrible. It's freaking horrible. Thank you. Thank you, Lit, and thank you, Luna. You guys are the sweetest. It is starting to get chilly in this basement. And I have a bed waiting for me with a blanket. And those are going to be two very warm things, bed and blanket. Nothing. I'm certainly not saying that I expect to get shinies with these sandwiches, but I'm certainly also not saying that. It was actually pretty warm today, but we got a ton of fog. I went for a walk earlier this afternoon, earlier this evening, and literally could not see 25 feet in front of me. It was crazy. Like, it was so foggy. Then I think it relaxed a bit, which is nice. It was 61. Yeah, we're close right now. We're just 2 states away. You're just 2 states away. With a quick 4.5-hour drive each, we could meet each other in person. Isn't that wild to think about? Actually, I think that we're closer when I'm back home in Canada. Hey, there's a shiny. Hey, Friar. See this one? See that bad boy right there? Friar, are you still here? Friar, are you there? Are you here? Are you here? Friar? Friar, are you here? Friar? Friar, are you here? I think I got a critical catch on. Oh my god, Friar, did you see that? That's a shiny Croagunk, if I'm not mistaken. We should probably give that thing a nickname, shouldn't we? I think it probably deserves a nickname. Can I just change its name here? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Change nickname. There we go. Look at that nickname. Is it marked? It's not marked though. I don't know if I've ever named a Pokemon, to be honest with you. That might be the first time I've named a Pokemon. This was just very, 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 very spiteful. I'm sorry. Friar, this is outside of my character. Normally I'm a very kind person. That was a bit rude. That was a bit rude. I will admit, it was not the nicest. But you know, sometimes you just got to do the things, and that was just the thing that I did there. That was just the thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I did it. You know, I got nothing but love for you, but that was just a thing that I did do. Why is there just random Caparajas spawning? Not poison, are they? No. Hey, thanks. Thank you for the congratulations on the shiny and the first ball crit, which is just as exciting for me. I must send the shiny swallow and gulpit pics in the Discord out of spite. Don't you dare. I'll take that wrench away so fast. I brought you into this world, I can take you out. Just kidding, I'd never get rid of your wrench. You're a top tier wrenchy. How much time do I have left? Probably, yeah, a little less than 13 minutes. All right, I'll finish this sandwich off, see if we can get a gulpin, and then I'll probably go to bed. I probably should go to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. But I'm just having fun tonight. I had a good shiny race victory, which is always great. We've gotten some great subs. We're so close to 950, which is exciting. Every once in a while, I do yeast my friends a little. What does that mean? What is yeasting a friend? I like yeast. I make lots of bread. Bread is good. I bake a lot of bread. Oh my goodness. Are we getting raided by Mr. Calm and Collecting himself, the famous YouTuber, the calmest voice this side of the Mississippi? Holy crap. Okay, this is an insane raid. Who do we got? Z-Toxic, Corrupted Quartz, Blaze, Urklo, Hobbybug, Sir Barnabas, Amy, Princess Pink, Arlo, Kayla, Raptor. Oh my goodness. Carlos. Oh my god, I'm missing some of you. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? Carlos, Firebird, Coral, Red, Dan, Mikey, Sir Barnabas, Calm and Collecting himself. What is going on? 8th Anguis, Kellenstrius, Kellen Centros, Ceiling Cat, Calm Raid, Jonathan, Jimenez, Steffi Fun. Oh my god. You guys, thank you so much. Holy crap. You've all been 175 people are currently viewing this stream. That is absolutely insane. That's the most people I've ever seen view my stream. My heart is pounding like absolutely insane. Calm, thank you so much for bringing everybody in. Welcome, Raiders. I don't even know what to do. I guess let's do an introduction. My name is Nick, or Shinies. You can call me Nick. You can call me Shinies. We're having some day bow-bows. Thank you guys so much for the likes. We just hit the like goal. Hannah getting infected with the shine flu. Gabriel getting infected with the shine flu, bringing me up to 958 subs. I'm freaking out here, y'all. I do shiny hunts. Sometimes we catch shinies, sometimes we don't. Today we were doing a shiny race against Matt Prokopek, who is doing a 24-hour stream. It was a ton of fun. As you can see, I'm very close to 1,000 subs, which is absolutely insane, and it's been a crazy journey and so much fun. Calm and Collecting is one of my favorite people in the entire world. He's one of my favorite streamers that I've ever seen. And Calm, I'm like choked up, man. This is like the craziest thing that's happened to me, and I got 2 Scorebunnies in 117 eggs today, so kind of crazy. Okay, I gotta hydrate or dehydrate according to my Nightbot, but seriously, thank you guys so much for coming in. I was actually just about to go to bed, and now I have way too much energy, so I don't know if it's gonna be possible to go to bed, but yeah. My name is Nick, my name is Shinies. I do shiny hunts, have been doing this for a while. It's very exciting, and it's so much fun, and I appreciate all you guys being here. Glad you were on tonight so I could raid you. I really do appreciate that, man. Like, seeing 187 people currently viewing my stream is absolutely blowing my mind. I haven't seen that ever before. Another day, Bow. Shiny Mudcup, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. And MH, thank you for the sub as well. Let's see. Any tips for someone just starting with shiny hunting? Honestly, just find a game that you... Oh my god, there's so many day bow-bows going on. As you can tell, I'm also a huge fan of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you are just starting out in shiny hunting and you're trying to figure it out, I'd recommend starting with either Arceus or this game, honestly, and just kind of get used to all the different mechanics. Pokemon Go is also really fun if you're looking to just kind of get into it. Steven, thank you so much. All right, buddy. Sorry I got to run, but good luck, man. Dude, thank you so much, Calm. Appreciate you. Calm and Collecting, Adcock and Fryer. Can you please drop Calm's link like 100 times? Appreciate you guys so much. Calm, thanks, man. Seriously. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much this means. And I'm sure I will in a Discord message tomorrow. telling you how much this means. But get some sleep, buddy. Thank you so much. And everybody who's here, as you can see, my my YouTube handle is shinies with ones instead of eyes. And you might be thinking, like, is this just a dude who likes, like, the elite speak from back in the day? And the answer is actually no. The answer is my whole, like, little shtick is instead of the swine flu, it's catching the shine flu, like we just did here with this shiny Toxicroak. But the whole joke is SH1N1ES, like H1N1 shine flu. I mean, come on, working on working on different levels here. But we got a shiny Toxicroak on screen, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna catch this. And thank you to everybody who is still subscribing. We are just 18 subs away from hitting 1,000, which would be absolutely insane. But oh my God, you guys are amazing. How's everybody else doing tonight? How was Calm Stream? What were we going for? What did it end up getting? I know that he's been doing some crazy hunts and having some insane luck, but what did we end up going for tonight? And what's everybody else hunting? Let's talk a little bit about it. I subscribed. How long does it take to show up? If your subs are set as public, it'll show up right away. But if your subs are not set as public, it actually will not show up. It's a YouTube thing. Is this the shinies that always makes me laugh in Chem's chat? It very well could be the same shinies. I'm in Chem's chat all the time. I try and spread good vibes across as many streams as I possibly can. But it is 100% possible that I am, in fact, that same shinies. But yeah. I ended up finding 4 shiny Shroomish today off 1 sandwich. Very happy with my haul. Dang. I want a Shroomish to get the Breloom, which I know is like really helpful for shiny hunting. So that's super cool. You just got Spiritomb. Did you just get Spiritomb in did you get Spiritomb in this game? Because isn't that just like a isn't that just a static encounter, so you have to do literal soft resets to get that? Because if so, that's insane. Hashtag ground beef. Oh yeah, I love ground beef. So that's why my subs never show up on streams. Yeah, exactly. You have to actually go to YouTube in your like settings and change it to be private subs or public subs, and you can't do it from a phone. You have to do it on a desktop. Went for Snom, and did we end up getting the Snom? Or did Calm have to delay it until, I don't know, hopefully not too long from now? I was hunting a Shelder. Ooh, Shelder's a good one. I like Shelder more than Cloyster. Cloyster's cool. The blue is definitely like a really neat looking blue, but the orange is just so awesome. I did Masuda 370 eggs. Dang, I'm just casually collecting alpha Pokemon and Legends. Man, I do miss some of the Shelfa hunts. Some of those Shelfa hunts were a blast. My first ever Pokemon, if you go back and look at some of my old streams, and I'm talking like old as in almost, let's see, 8 months ago, one of the first things that I ever hunted was a Shelf and Ninetales, and like that's kind of what got me hooked, is because that feeling you get when you finally get that shiny that you've been looking for hours, it's like literally the best. Then I got a full odds Iron Hands and Glamour in Area 0, no shiny charm either. Dang, 240 96ers in one night? That's crazy. Legends Arceus is a fantastic game to shiny hunt in. Just started a new game in it. It really is, and I think for people who are just trying to like get their kind of foot in the door with shiny hunting, I don't know why you would do any game other than Legends Arceus. I mean, it's just such an awesome way to kind of understand the mechanics of it and kind of like what the rush is, you know? He thumbnailed Snom but got Nimble, Dratini, the Sushi Dragon, finally ended up with a Snom. I'm hunting Jolteon outside Medallia with level 3 right now. Nice, man. So he had a lot. I don't know how long he was live for, but that's a pretty decent haul. Shiny hunting for my friends. I'm the only one out of them that has the patience to search for hours. Honestly, I think a lot of people don't understand like what it actually takes to do some of these shiny hunts. Like I am in the process of doing Arceus right now, trying to get shiny Arceus, and I do a morning stream. I don't know if anybody's awake, but normally I do a morning stream that starts at 7 a.m. Eastern time for an hour before my workday every day, called Mornings with Arceus, and it's literally just soft resetting for Arceus. We play trivia. It's a kind of good time. But yeah, it's just one of those things that like when you finally realize the feeling that you get when you've put all those hours in, and then it's like it's there. It's just the coolest thing, but it's tough to explain to people. Like until someone's done it, it's really hard to kind of acknowledge what that is. I was screaming, and it was within 20 minutes or 30 minutes of each other. That is crazy. And those are two really good shinies to get. Like, it's one thing to get, you know, a Hoppip and a Fletchling, but it's a different thing to get some new Paradox Pokemon. About to call it a night, but this dark ghost boosted my energy. Am I the dark ghost? Did I boost your energy? I hope so. Y'all boosted my energy. Legends Arceus revived my love for shiny hunting after having a nearly a year-long dry spell. Now I have probably 4+ boxes from 2022. I mean, come on. There were a couple games that I think really definitively defined the pandemic for me. Animal Crossing was one of them, and I know that Legends Arceus came kind of at the, I don't know, middle of it, but it certainly helped out there too. You know what I mean? Currently hunting Sprigatito using the Masuda method. About 1,500 eggs hatched, but I'm willing to spend more hours for it. Got a flawed shiny Dratini before getting my shiny charm literally 30 minutes ago before some help. Guess what? Oh my god, is this another raid? Actric coming in? Holy crap. Charmandal, Wolf, Amp Flash, Metal Mental, my buddy, Solo, Sir Barnabas. I once got Shiny Shinx and Bisharp within 2 minutes and 30 seconds of each other full odds. That's also insane. You guys are nuts. Raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Peter Carver, Actric, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Actric. Thank you so much. Let's pop up another raid screen. You are all freaking amazing. And Calm and Collecting was here. And Actric was here. And I'm just so close to 1K that I can't even stand it. Actric, tell me a little bit about what you guys were doing tonight. Again, Raiders, thank you so much for coming on in. For anybody who's not been in one of my streams before, my name is Shinies. I exclusively do really shiny hunts. Solo Exhaust, thank you for getting infected with the Shine Flu. The Shine Flu is my little joke. If you look at my name, the way it's spelled, it's got ones instead of I's because the Shine Flu is H1N1. SH1N1ES. But yeah, my name is Shinies, or Nick. You can call me whatever. You don't have to type out the ones. If you just say Shinies, I'll know who you're talking about. But you can find me in a lot of different Pokemon streams across the YouTubes. And sometimes I'm even just hosting my own. But yeah, this has been the most overwhelming stream that I've had yet. And I look at every time I go live as a chance to just make new friends and make new fans. And I hope that I've done that with at least some of you tonight. And I hope that I get to see you come back into a stream. Ectric, thank you so much. Friar, could you go grab Ectric's just information and link for anybody who's here that doesn't know Ectric? He is another, not only Pokemon streamer, I know that he does other games as well. We're playing Rocket League tonight. There we go. I love playing, but I haven't streamed for the past few years because I would always lag, but now I've got Ethernet, so we're back. Nice. I am absolutely terrible at Rocket League, but that's cool. That's really cool. Hey, Shiny, what do you think about Shiny Skidoo? I actually think it's pretty cool. I like the gold. I like some of my favorite Shinies are the ones that have just kind of like the little accents that kind of, you know, take it to the next level. Like, it doesn't change a whole lot, but it does give it kind of those definitive, this is a different Pokemon. Those are my favorite things. I'm like mediocre. Honestly, if I was mediocre at Rocket League, I would be really happy. I am abysmally bad. I think that's the only way. Dude, I'm so close to 1K. Can we get him there with this raid? I know, man. I'm approaching it. It is insane. It's the craziest thing. And listen, I want to make sure that anybody who subs truly wants to do it. But it would mean a lot. And I appreciate all of you. And these raids have literally changed my entire night. I was going to go to bed 12 minutes ago. And now it's like, whatever. I'll go to bed when I go to bed. I'll call in sick tomorrow. I don't need to work. Going to hop over and say goodnight to Matt. I'm fading, but love you, man. Have a great night. Amber, thank you so much. We are just 12 away from 1K. At which point, I don't know what I'll do. Probably well up with tears and scream, enjoy, and have such a great time. And just love it. But take care. I'm Masuda hunting it right now. Nice, nice. Get it done. My Masuda luck in this game has been really good. I've managed to get 2 out of the 3 starters, a Charmander, and 2 Scorebunnies, so I'm in a good mood. Do you have the watch hours to hit monetization when you get to the quad digits? I don't. I'm working my way towards the watch hours, but to be honest with you, man, I don't even know if monetization is what I'm after here. It's more just like I set out in May to challenge myself with a new hobby, and I was like, I'm going to pick up streaming. I'm going to try this shiny hunting thing. It sounds like fun. And my goal is to get to 1,000 by my 1 year, by my 1 year anniversary, which is like May 6th or something like that. So if somehow I manage to get to 1,000 beforehand, that's just like such a huge achievement, and maybe memberships and stuff will follow after, but it's just really, really nice to like see a goal and have it kind of lived out. 991, thank you whoever you were. I like to do like little jingles or like little quips whenever someone subscribes, so 991, We're having lots of fun. 992. This one's for you. See, we get things like that. You're a night shift nurse, so I'll definitely be back to hang out and sub. Well, thanks so much, Steffi. I appreciate that. Watch hours are tough, and you've gotten there in 8 months. Yeah. I started in May, so just shy of 8 months, and I have a TikTok as well, and TikTok is where a lot of people have come over, which has been really nice because I like to create TikTok content that's Pokemon based, and you might have even seen one of my shorts. If anybody has TikTok or YouTube Shorts, I did a video called Guaranteed Shinies Using the Masuda Method, and it ends with a video of Stanley Hudson from The Office telling you to shove it up your butt. So if you've seen that video, that was me. I did that to you, and I'm sorry about it. But yeah, it's kind of it. Shiny Slowpoke. Fryer, congratulations on that. I have 2 shinies, a Shelter, and a Kamala. Yeah, I should probably get on TikTok, but I'm an internet boomer and have no idea how. Honestly, I had no idea either, Actric. Like, I was trying to figure all that out. And there's still so much about it that I don't understand. But what I do know is that even for, like, that 1 minute, like I said, you have, if you can take, like, 1 minute and potentially make a new fan or potentially get someone engaged, potentially get people, like, you know, viewing your content and just seeing what you have to offer, like, to me, that's just that's a successful thing, and I love that. Okay, so it looks like the sandwich is over. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up a union circle. No, maybe I won't do a union circle, but we're gonna do some raids. I'm gonna see if anybody wants to join in for a raid. 8 more to go. Red, let's go. Maddie, you're here from Calm Stream. Happy to have someone else to watch. I'm happy that you are considering watching me. I appreciate that. I've done shorts, so it's a similar thing, but TikTok's a whole nother beast. Yeah, and what I kind of find is that if you have a TikTok that you've already created, I usually just post that as a YouTube short, even though it has the little TikTok thing there. I don't really sweat it too much. It seems to work just fine. All right, so we have a ghost raid. I don't remember what ghost is weak to, because I'm bad. I'm bad at Pokemon. Like, of all the people that play Pokemon, I'm probably the worst one, because I just don't really know anything. Let's see, Ghost, Dark, Fire, and Ghost. I don't really know if I have anything that can counter that. I don't know. We're gonna go see. Does anybody want to come into this this 6-star? Anybody want to come into the 6-star raid here? Adrift, thank you so much for the sub. Let's get a little bit of sub hype, a little day bow bow hype. We have 6 more subscribers to go. This is nuts. All right, so I'm going to connect to the internet, and if anybody wants to jump in on this one, I don't really know what the best... Sub to my TikTok. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I don't really know what the best counter for this is, so I'm just going to do... I'll probably just do Iron Hands, honestly. Because I don't know any better. That's what I'm going to do. So if you want to join in, I'm going to post this code up here and come on in. We'll see. It's a Hippowdon. So we'll see what we can do. So here is the link code. 995. You're making me feel alive. Love it so much. Join the sub gang. Talisman Prince. Thank you so much. Shiny Jolteon after Shiny Palmy on a normal sandwich. What is up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Going to join the sub gang. Do it. I make stainless steel drinking tumblers and go live on TikTok. I have yet to go live on TikTok, but I do have, like, I guess the subs, or what is it, followers? I do have the followers required to do it. I just haven't done it. Leafy, all right, Leafy is in here. So this is a ghost type. So we are looking for, let's see, dark, ghost, preferably. But, I mean, ghost, you'd get attacked. So probably a dark type if you have one. Oh, fighting is ineffective. That's a bad call. I gotta change my Pokemon. I'm gonna switch this up. Ernesto, thank you so much for the sub. We're gonna change it over to Azu, just because fighting's not gonna do anything. And let's rock and roll. We'll see if we can knock this thing out. Let's see. I just realized that I'm stuck on Paradox Pokemon idea for ancient Pokemon. So through the randomizer I go. Interesting. What do you mean you're stuck on a Paradox Pokemon idea for an ancient Pokemon? And what is the randomizer? Is there something that, like, are you creating new Pokemon? Is that kind of the goal? We need 3 more likes. We'll get there. We'll get there. Listen, sometimes life's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. And that's what we're doing today. We're just enjoying the journey. Let's start this raid battle. How wild would it be if this was a shiny? I wouldn't even know the difference. Like, these Hippowdons are so difficult to tell. But I don't think that that is. It might be. I don't know. Let's crush it. 97 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody who came in from the raids and is still sticking around. Seriously, I swear to God, like, these raids are the nicest things ever. Look at all the shinies. Is this Scarlet or Violet? I have Scarlet. I have Scarlet. I'm ahead of you somehow. Yeah, it's so my stream. I'm currently visiting my parents. I visit them over the holidays, and I don't have the normal internet connection that I'm used to when I'm at my house. So the internet is a little bit different here. So there's probably some latency between the stream and what you're actually seeing. And that's just, again, just a byproduct of being here with at my parents on their internet. So I'm probably behind on the stream, but we're in the same time in the actual game. 4 subs to go. Holy crap. How cool would it be if all y'all can be here for a 1,000 sub party? We might play a mini game. I think since there's so many people here, I think we're going to play a mini game. After this raid, that's what we're going to do. Because one of the things that I also like to do on my stream is play mini games, so that's what we're going to be doing. So if you're here and you want to stick around for a little bit longer, you're going to probably get to play one of our awesome mini games together, and that's just very exciting. I didn't know that this thing could put us to sleep. That makes me sad. I don't like that I can be put to sleep by Pokemon. I should have brought my, I forget what you call it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Good hit. Let's just keep it going. Is the 8th gym badge the Elite Four? You can go to the Elite Four after you get the 8th gym badge, but it is not the Elite Four. It's a separate thing. Alright, y'all. Let's take this thing down. Oh, I forgot about huge power. That's just so unfortunate. Vital Spirit or Insomnia, or the safety goggles as well. If you put the safety goggles on. Oh no, that's just Spore, isn't it? That's just Spore. I know what the 8th badge is because I got 7. Well, you can do it really in any order. So if you look at your map and you zoom all the way out, you should be able to go tell what's left. No, no. This is going to be tough. I don't think I brought the... This is definitely not the right team. Did I do Grusha yet? Yeah, that could be the one. Alright, team, we're gonna crush this. We gotta just keep going. Man, that is so unfortunate. Alright, Nick, I'm gonna hang out. You got my sub. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Have a good night. Sleep tight, and hopefully we'll see you again at another stream here pretty soon. This one's not looking great for finishing, but we're going to crush it, and we're going to be happy about it. And we're going to make it through. Alright. Thank you for the helping hands. I'm now frozen. I am now frozen. Alright, y'all. As soon as this is done, we're going to play a mini game, and it's a very fun one. It's one that's called Shiny Race, and it's one of my favorite mini games that we play. So I'm about to put a poll up, and I want all of you to vote on this poll. Okay, that's the most important part. Who is going to win is the question. And our answers are going to be Ponyta, Mudbray, Zebstrika, or Bidoof. And I'm going to ask all you, who's going to win? This is very important. Vote on that poll. Damn, back to 5. I know, man. Sometimes it happens. Anyone know if Shiny Jolteon is pretty noticeable amongst other Jolteon? It is. It's green. You'll see it right away. It stands out. Yeah, you'll see it right away. 996. There's something special. You're something special to me. This Hippowdon, we did not bring the right team. That's on me. I take full responsibility. You gotta just understand I'm still kind of shook up from all the excitement for tonight, so didn't make the smartest decision, and I'm also very bad at Pokemon. Like, that's a big part of this. Mudbray has a special place in my heart after Sword and Shield. Well, poll went away for you. If you voted on it, it might go away. But, oh man, we're so close, too. We're so close. I know that we're going to lose this, but we're so close to not losing it, and that's what makes me excited. Okay. I totally didn't sub on another account. Sometimes that's not good, but sometimes it is good if you do use the account. But most of the time, it's not good. Okay. We did not win that one, which is a shame. Saki Wolf, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for getting infected with the shine fruit. But now it's time to play a game. So what we're doing is we're going to play a game that's called Shiny Race. And Shiny Race is a fun game. It's essentially a horse race between 4 different shiny Pokemon, like you can see here. And you voted on who's going to win. So right now we're looking at Ponyta at 32%, Mudbray at 10%, Zebstrike at 32%, and Bidoof at 26%. But now we're going to find out. We're going to find out who the actual winner is going to be. So here's the deal. I am going to start, and I'm going to start drawing some cards, and whatever card it is going to move forward. Now, one thing that you have to be aware of is that I removed all of the spam filters on my stream right now, so you can use as many emojis as you want. You can go crazy with caps. You can freak out and cheer for your team. The only thing is you still can't swear. But other than that, let's start drawing. Let's see who's winning. Okay, so number 1, we have Zebstrika taking an early lead. Zebstrika moves forward, and now we are looking at Mudbray. Mudbray's taken another step forward, but we got Mudbray and Zebstrika dead tied, and Bidoof is saying, you know what, y'all? Bidoof. I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose to you 2 horses. We're going to keep going. What do we got next? Okay, we got Hearts. We got Mudbray taking off. Ponyta's just sitting at the gate. I don't know where Team Ponyta is, but it's time that you start cheering because right now they are not doing it. We got Spades. Ponyta did take another lead. Ponyta is moving. It's deciding it wants to actually have a chance at racing, so we're good there. But Bidoof is saying, you know what? I am Bidoof. I'm the god Pokemon. I'm the one. I'm the one that we want to win. We're going forward. But Mudbray has taken a big commanding lead. Mudbray is now ahead by 1 entire length. Zebstrike is not letting any of this happen. Zebstrike is moving forward. But Mudbray is just too far ahead, y'all. Mudbray's too far ahead. They're coming around. They're coming around. We got Bidoof going forward. We got Bidoof ahead. Now we got the next one coming up. This is another Ponyta. Ponyta's tied dead with Zebstrike and Mudbray in the front with Bidoof coming towards the rear. Here we go. We got Bidoof. Bidoof has tied it up. Bidoof is making a huge push. Bidoof is making a giant push. Bidoof is officially taking the lead. All that we need here. All that we need here is just 2 more diamonds, and Bidoof is the winner. But Ponyta's making an argument for why it should win. Ponyta's closing in. Ponyta sees that Bidoof, but Bidoof says, you know what, Ponyta, eat my little Bidoofy dust. We're going all the way. Zebstrike has got a long way to catch up. I've seen crazier things happen, but ladies and gentlemen, Team Bidoof is the winner. Team Bidoof. So who was on Team Bidoof? You are the winners. And don't worry, we're about to close things out. We're about to close things out. You are no longer going to have your spamming abilities. You do have to tie it back in. You have to reel it in. You got to start with the caps, slow them down, get back to normal letters. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to bust that right now. We're turning the filters back on in 3, 2, 1. And oh my God. Y'all. You guys just helped me hit 1,000 subs. Calm and Collecting, and Ectric, and all the people that are here. This has been a huge thing. This has been a huge, huge, huge thing that I've been working towards, and I seriously cannot begin to express my gratitude to all of you for helping me get to this point on a day that I genuinely was not expecting to get here. I started doing this because I needed a hobby because I was getting very bored. And this is going to be a sappy sob story, so if you want to leave, that's okay, I understand. But I started doing this because I just needed something exciting something different, something challenging, something creative, something that made me excited to like get out of bed in the morning and not just work every day and that sort of thing. And that was this. That was the whole streaming thing. And now 8 months later, I'm at 1,000 subs. I have a little bit more to go before I can start to roll out memberships and stuff like that. But I got to be honest with you, like this is just such a yeah, it's just very heartwarming. I'm super, super honored and super thankful for all of you, and just yeah, this really means a lot. But yeah, okay, all right, I'm good. I promised you I wouldn't cry. But no, seriously, thank you all so much. I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. Echo 1. I'll always remember Echo 1000, Mr. Echo 1000. But yeah, I actually am about to get to bed. But if you guys are interested, I would like to pass the raid love on, if that's cool. My good friend Matt Prokopek is doing a 24-hour stream. He hit 300 subs and decided to stream for 24 hours. And so he has just about 3.5 hours left. So I'd like to pass that over to him. Just because you guys have all been seriously, like, this is such a meaningful night to me, and I'm just very excited. So let's pass that love over on his way. But I really hope to see all of you again. I stream as often as I can, and I really am looking forward to seeing you not only in Calm stream, in Ectric stream, but in all the different streams that I hang out in, as well as my own. So yeah, seriously, thank you so much. I'm going to go grab Matt's link really quick, and then let's all go over. We're going to drop a hashtag ShineFlu raid. So that's what we're going to rock and roll with. Let me just copy his link. Ooh, Dysfunctional Angel, 1001. Love to see that. Ooh, Dysfunctional Angel might have actually been 1,000. I'm not sure. And we got the like goal. You guys are all amazing. So here's what we're going to do. Hashtag ShineFlu raid, just like that. Catch the ShineFlu. And we're going to go over to Matt Prokopek. So I know you guys have been bouncing between streams, raiding, going from one place to another. But seriously, I cannot thank you enough. This is awesome. You're all awesome. So let's go spend some time with Matt. I'm going to go up and get some sleep, and then he's going to do it in 3.5 hours. But give him some love. Give him a little bit of support. I end all my streams the same way, so I'm going to do it now the same way I do it every time. You have all been truly amazing, and I've been Shinies. Until next time, love you, and goodbye!